Hello, how is everybody doing today? Don't mind my weird setup. We are in my craft space, no longer that you guys don't have to see, oh, whoops. You guys don't have to see my background anymore for being the kitchen. I do have dinner with me, so I will be eating this slowly. I swear this won't be a regular thing. It's just been super busy. But anyway, we are going to be working on, I'm sorry. We're going to be working on Minecraft blocks. And I got these wooden blocks. They just came in today. They were smaller than what I wanted, but we're just going to move on. I have my handy dandy hot glue gun. Sorry, I'm still not used to the dual perspective. I mean, I'm used to it when I'm filming, but not on live stream. But holy shoulder boulder, what? And I will get the streamable tunes going in a moment. Thank you so much. Megan, can you see my retracted messages? Yes. At any point. Anyways, hi Autistic. Hi, hello everybody else. Stayed up till 4 a.m. last night to piss off my parents. That is a mood. Okay. Let me go ahead and get streamable tunes going. Again, this will probably be more of the setup going forward for now for streaming like art and craft stuff, just so you guys know. Just because I'm still relatively new to this whole thing, but at least it's better than yesterday. Yesterday was more of like the trial run for me because that's just how it be. Streamable tunes. Also, disclaimer, I've never made wooden Minecraft blocks before. So that'll be fun. I am going to pull up a reference picture up on my iPad so I have something to work off of. But, okay, so Ed Sheeran, I see the fire, okay. Let's get the music going. Anyway, thank you so much, Turtle, for doing this. I know it's a lot of stuff for you. Let me see. I've had 3 bowls of cereal today. I'm just gonna have like one headphone on. I'm making, wait, sorry. Shoulder boulders are brows. Oh. Oop. I'd highly recommend painting the blocks first. I feel like that's gonna be a pain. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I like masking tape and stuff like that. I gotta get these things built, and I'm gonna work on painting some of these tomorrow at work. We're just gonna try making one and seeing how that goes for right now, so I can't get, you know, we'll just play with it for right now. But it'll be a lot easier than painting these straight lines once they're glued. Let me try and see it. If not, then we will try that method. It's just trying to paint them will take a while. Trying to, like, differentiate the different colors. Plus, I have time at work tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyways, let me zoom that in a little bit. I'm planning on doing, like, a 3x3 or 6x6 grid and whatnot. Oh, hell yeah. Masking tape. Never mind. Screw painting them first. Yeah, I should have it. If not, then we'll figure out something. But for now... So yeah, I think this is going to be, like I said, just the base will be a 3x3 or 6x6, sorry. That should be big enough. And this is for work Halloween, so this is relative to Halloween crafting of some sort. So I have like 500 blocks to play with, and I'm hoping I don't run out. But I am going to spray them with some kind of top, what do you call it? Like a primer. Because I have that for some reason. It's actually for like painting miniatures, weirdly enough. So, like, I don't know. Also, what game did you say you were playing, Turtle? Okay. Well, anyways, you guys get the vision. I do have, like, silicone, like, tips for this kind of stuff. I don't know where it's at, so we're just gonna burn some fingers today, and I'm okay with that. But hope you guys get the idea of what I'm going for. So, can you get me a cup of ice?
Hello, Megan Street.
Brenton says hello. I'm doing pool exercise tomorrow. You did not. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow to lose weight. That actually sounds like a very fun way to lose weight, honestly, not gonna lie. Sure, I hope my iPad's okay. Cup with ice. This thing warmed up. That's my biggest problem with my hot glue gun, that it's never heated up when I need it to be, so it just takes a while. Also, I got the silicone mat over here from like the dollar store. No, I just sorry, I should have specified. Sam says hello. The Infected, it's by a tiny little indie team. It's a survival game with a lot of base building. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's just get into this and I will cry. I also don't know if hot glue is actually gonna hold this, but I mean, this is more for decoration than anything else. I also probably don't need much glue. Like I said, I also have quite a few blocks to play with, so I should be fine. I know wood glue is like the obvious choice for this, but I didn't have time to pick some up, so this is what we're dealing with. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but just so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is a nice song. I don't know who suggested this. I'm sure this is from like yesterday. Yeah, I think I put too much on here. You usually go to the pool sometimes, Megan and Gabe? I do not, actually. I don't actually like swimming in the pool. Well, first of all, I can't with my hair kind of being dyed. That'll be like the first issue right there, because it does stuff with the dye. I don't know what kind of hot glue this is, but it's not doing the thing where it's burning my hands, so I don't know what's up with that. But no. I don't like swimming in things where I submerge my head, because then it messes with my hair and blah 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 blah, you get the concept. Definitely from yesterday, I added it thanks to my current project. Ooh, okay. Exciting. Okay. I'm gonna use a small bit of glue. Okay. Hope this is small enough. Hope you guys can also see this. I really do like doing these crafting streams. These are really fun, so I may have to do this more in the future. Or it's just like us hanging out and whatnot. You know. Okay, this is looking like some blocks. Hopefully the primer will kind of do something with this, you know? Every now and then, not often. It's very comfortable being F to M and not having to have gone through top surgery. Plus, I refuse to swim without a monofin. Ooh, okay. Got a mermaid over here. Merman. Person. Oh, this thing will break. Okay, cool. Love that. Just don't mind me peeling off glue. I hope these things just don't break. I'll have to tell people just be gentle with these. Okay, that might have been a little too much glue. That's fine. But no, I mean, even swimming in the ocean, I'm not really huge about swimming in the ocean. I'm also a weak swimmer too, you know, so, you know. Yeah, I kind of fell in love with my first monofin at 12. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I just have been a weak swimmer. Even as a camp counselor, I was just always like a really weak swimmer. Lordy, the song does have screeching moments. Does anyone want to know if there's more? Can we skip? I believe this is Sam's song pick, so feel free to ask her. She'll be a better judge for this. Turtle, I am assuming that Screamo is not a genre of music that you like. Partially kidding, partially not kidding. Yeah, we'll just have to clean this up little by little. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like 6 things of these things here. Of whatever, and then glue them together. I think, and hopefully they should theoretically line up. Has anybody seen the new show on Disney called Vampirina? It's based on that Disney Junior show. Not gonna lie, I've been watching it. I mean, I haven't finished it, and I've actually reminds me of old Disney stuff, you know. So like, yeah. What kind of freaking glue is this? Wood my butt. Okay. I'm gonna be making 6 of these. And we'll see if these things are anything like they're supposed to. They're not exactly straight is my problem. Cause like, I don't know, this will be some trial and error. I've never done like wood things like this. So the amount of blue things I'm gonna have are gonna be great. I'll be trying to be fair with adding more songs, but I won't be able to vet if they're not sensory friendly. Or if they're just agony only for a few minutes. Nope, that is fine. That is fine. See, I don't have sensory things when it comes to music, so I'm okay with stuff, but this is kind of a cool song. I watched the Disney Junior Vampirina. Oh. I did not. I'm debating if I just kind of add these. Let's just see how that goes, like if I add them individually. Okay. Okay, doing 2 at a time. Yeah, that was a really bad idea, Megan. Cool. So glad that was a great idea that you had. Okay, we're just gonna put you to the side so I don't touch you anymore. But yeah, the Vampirina stuff, I didn't watch it as a kid, but the new Disney show they've been putting out for Vampirina is actually a pretty good show. So if you guys have Disney Plus, go give it a watch. Like I said, it reminds me of old Disney shows for some reason. Kind of reminds me of Hannah Montana a little bit for some reason. That was like my favorite thing. My tattoo co-op placement is all Screamo. Nice, Jessa. Nice. I want to get a tattoo someday. I'm scared of the pain. I did a co-op for high school. Ooh. And then Sam says, I used to watch Vampirina as a kid a while ago. Oh. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I've only seen, like, Vampirina in passing, but, like, not, like, sit down and, like, watch the show, you know? I don't know who suggested this song, but I like it. I feel like Raven would have. Our Raven Shrimp would have suggested this song. I'm doing my best to, like, keep these straight. Luckily, these are kind of easy to break apart as needed, so that's definitely good for me. Okay, we may have some hope with this. We may have some hope with this. Let's make some Minecraft flowers. Should have been, I've never done this before, and pray that this will come out good. Okay, there we go. Just kind of doing my best to try to keep this straight. Not gonna lie, tattoo pain isn't that awful at all. Dude, I have the lowest pain tolerance ever, so I couldn't sit through it. People are like, oh, it feels like cat scratches, and I hate cat scratches. I don't like the way they feel. I mean, nobody should, but, like, I can't tolerate that very well. Not, it's kind of warm, light stinging. I wouldn't even compare it to a bee sting. I've also never been stung by a bee before, so... I got stung by a wasp and I almost had a meltdown when I was like 13, so I tried avoiding getting another one ever since. I've not requested any songs yet, lol, but I do like this song. Let me see what the name of the song is. Oh, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is it's called Stone Ocean, and it is an English cover. But yes, this seems like a song that Raven would like. My wrist just got a single ow and a tear from me. My arm had me a little fidgety, but my spine piece, I fell asleep during the spine piece appointment. I've heard of that. I've heard of things like that. That's wild though. What is this song called? Stone Ocean. It is an English cover though. Okay. I watched Sugar Fairy Tale. I watched one short on YouTube and makes me want to watch the anime. That's literally me with any shows that I like discover. Half the time it's like TikTok or something. Okay, let me put some of this here. Yeah, who knows if I'm actually gonna get time to paint anything tonight. I do have my paint stuff ready, but if not, like I said, I'll just do it at work tomorrow, because I kind of made my week to be like where I could have time for that kind of stuff, you know? Okay, I like the song. Oh, disrespectless! Respectless is like my favorite song from House Been Till like season 1. I wonder if I could just kind of fill in glue when there's gaps right here. You can kind of see that a little bit. Come on. Yeah, there's like a little bit of gappage. Probably. Mine are inner thigh, or inner arm and forearm. The closer the tattoo got to my wrist, the more stingy, or towards the side of my arm. Ooh. The sides and inner part of my arm, inner portion of my arm suck. It's either thin muscle over bone or just all muscle and fat. Bone pieces are the ones I don't think feel like much of anything. Interesting. I've heard of people saying the exact opposite. Like around your ankle and stuff like that. So that's interesting. Okay. So here we go. Okay, shoved in here. I have a strat of... Sorry, give me 1 second, and I will reach out in a second. I'm just trying to clean up these blue pieces because they're kind of ugly. I don't really have like any filler things for this kind of stuff, so it's like, well, figure it out, bestie. Okay, so this is what we're looking like this together. I'm so tempted to start gluing them together, but I'm not. We're not. We're just gonna keep moving. BRB sounds good, Raven. Okay, shoot. I'm kind of getting into a rhythm of this. We use a little bit of glue and then just like start shoving it together. Pluck. I had a strat of patchwork sleeve. Don't mind my dinner. Hey, look. It's my Fuzzies cup, which I use these as paint cups. I have a flower one that started that I will be adding onto it as I get older. That's really cool, Jessa. What's the tattooing age out in Canada? Is it 18? Like how it is out here? Oh. Tea of sweet tea. Or glass of sweet tea. Till I was like 4 or 5, I had cable TV back when cable TV was dying out. And it had parental controls. All I could watch was Transformers Rescue Bot. I'm sorry, what? It's mostly because of the thickness of the skin. Thinner equals more pain and fat distribution. Thin muscle or muscle over bone. Pain equals pain. Fat distribution. Blah blah blah. I can't read. We got another one done. I highly recommend your first tattoo being somewhere small on an area. Wrist tats are tiny and fast, but they hurt like hail. Thicker skin like shoulders, back, or in thighs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just gotta figure out what I want to do, you know. There was one that was really cool that people kind of did like on their outer thigh, which was like getting a cutie mark, and I loved that idea, and it's super cute. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's just seemed like such a really cool idea. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing my best to kind of try to keep these flat, you know. Okay. Also, this set up a lot better from yesterday again. I am so sorry. I am relatively new to all of this stuff, you know. 18. Okay, well that makes sense. I wasn't sure because, like, I know rules here are different from many things, like the drinking age. I think in Canada, I know some provinces are like 19. Other ones are like 2021 maybe? I need to get educated on that kind of stuff for some reason. Okay, let me shift you in here. Doing my best to squish the crap out of this. Okay, cool. When I watched Boy Love Anime couple videos, it was kissing, hugging, and playful teasing, which I need to watch when I'm older. And new Boy Love clips I have to watch. Yeah. 16 with parental permission. I see. It's a larger canvas, so it would likely, wait. It would likely be a larger piece, but it hurts less. Huh. Noted. But yeah, that was something I would love to do. Maybe at some point in the future. I'm trying to get my boyfriend to go take me for my first tattoo, just so I don't go alone, because I need emotional support. My emotional support boyfriend. A little blue. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. This is a nice song, okay. Raven Shrimp, welcome back, Raven. Whoop. Jeez, this is gonna take forever. We'll see how far we get. I also have to try to make like an Ender Egg too at some point, so that's another thing I gotta work on. But clickbait video. Clickbait video. I hear a pig in my game, and so I'm ready to slaughter it. What? 19, at least in my province, it's 19. But they change based on province, right? That would be like if California you're able to drink at like 18, and Texas you can only drink at like 21. That's so wild. You would think that that's a countrywide thing. The other thing too is that I'm sure people are going to like, oh, for my 19th birthday, I'm going to, let's just say that, I don't know. We're going to Jessa's province, you know? You know? Got it, I need the food! Is that in yours, is that in your, zombie game? What's that called? Infected, injected. That could be a cool name. Injected. Sure hope these kind of look like they're in the same realm of possibility. I'm gonna have to like clamp these down. I also don't know if I'm going to be just doing a bunch of blocks and layering them, or if we're just gonna, I don't know. That's a lot of blocks. I may have an idea, but it's gonna take a pain in my butt on how to save on blocks and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, we'll fill in the middle of it with like aluminum foil maybe to like save on space. So I don't use as many blocks or something. Yep, the infected, it was a huge boar. It managed to headshot with a spear. That's really awesome. I'm kind of getting into the groove of this. I'll be able to do this in between stuff tomorrow. And I'm not even close. Well, whatever I don't finish, we can maybe do on stream tomorrow. That'll be fun. Also, I'm debating if I do my art stream from here so I don't have to pack up everything and move it over there, or what. So I gotta figure. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I do have art stream in the morning just because I want to get some kind of art done this week. Just for my art fellows and fellas, you know. Alberta, Manitoba, sorry, I'm not familiar with all the provinces. And Quebec are 18. Everywhere else is 19. Oh, okay. Must be nice. If you need to fill space, why not fill it with aluminum foil or fluorofoam and cover with craft store moss? That would not be a bad idea. That might be something I might be able to add. But yeah, I'm thinking aluminum foil. Wasn't sure if that was like a good idea or not. I'm watching and listening to stream on my tablet, but I'm watching reels on Instagram. No, go watch your reels. Then come back. I'm kidding. Mood though. Mood. That's me sometimes when I'm watching some of you guys stream. More like Ryan, stuff like that. What do you think of Ninetales from Pokemon? Oh my god, that was one of my favorites. And what is the, like... There's like an Alolan version of like the smaller thing. And... And it's so cute. It's like an ice type, and that's like my favorite one like ever. Man, okay, hold up. We're gonna get a good sound of this. Hold up. Okay, Canadian province. We are aware where it's the 5th largest province, if you guys didn't know. Did you guys know that Canada's bigger than the US?
Welcome to this pronunciation video, which means a Canadian king. So let's dive into today's word. Manitoba.
Oh, Manitoba. Okay. Okay. Not only did, not only the, no, wait, what? Not that boar only giving me one tiny chunk of meat. That is unfortunate. Imagine that was how it was in this world, dude. We would starve. I could draw Ninetales as a human, including yours in next year. Wait, what? Next year what? Isn't the big part of Canada not settled due to the harsh environment? Yes, this is true, but still, it is the largest. Like the northern provinces, yes. But it's still bigger than the US. There we go. But yeah, I think I am gonna fill the middle with some aluminum foil just because we have a crap ton of it. I'm sure Brenton's gonna love to hear, hey, you know the stuff that you used to like cook with? Yeah, well, I'm using it now, so deal with it. Ooga booga, hello! Is that like your way of saying hello? Oh, I say meowdy as my hello. It's just my go-to thing. We have the largest amount of fresh water. I believe that. I believe that. Well, welcome in, Rye. What you up to? I almost have it down that we'll be able to do a paint stream someday. Where I'm learning how to paint something. So that might be a fun little stream when I'm like 50. I don't know why this temperature is like garbage. This is not a low temp or anything. Who just friended me? On Discord. Well, hello friend. How are you new? Hello, Neon Ninja? I don't know who you are, but hi anyways. We accept all new friends. Whoop. Yeah, this is gonna be the most uneven thing. The other thing, too, is I really probably should be sanding this down. My boyfriend was gonna have a heart attack if I did it inside the apartment. Like I did. Which is fine. Hello, Colin. It's been a second. Also, hello, Glacier Pop. Man, everyone's making appearances. What is everybody up to? Need to feed the dogs AFK. That sounds good. Also, I don't know what I did with these, but we're just gonna re-glue you because you look like garbage. So my game has been temporarily postponed. Temporarily on the long term. Don't feel ashamed of that. I've been there, done that. It is what it is. But if you do want to post updates in there, we do have a forums thing for people to like sharing their projects that are more long-term and stuff like that. So I used to listen to the song years ago. Well, hello. Okay, let me try to shove this. For anyone wondering, we have not gotten far into my making Minecraft blocks. I've only did that. Eating dinner and watching Beverly Chihuahuas. You know that movie? Dude, I watched that on Disney when I was like, when it came out. Not to make myself sound old or anything. Also, you guys were talking about when you guys graduated high school. I was like, dude, I graduated in like 2018. Okay, now this looks like a hot mess, but this is how this is looking. Pretty good, pretty snazzy. And what are you eating for dinner? I'm eating rice and meat. Sausage. which is getting cold, so I've been streaming for 30 minutes. And eating for an hour. I graduated in 2024. Jeez. Jeez, you guys make me feel old. Not really. I had some 18-year-olds, which I've told on stream before. Some 18-year-old tried calling me old when I was 24. And I was like, dude, we're probably gonna be in the same nursing home. See you in bingo. It was really funny. They just looked at me and laughed. Now I just listen to game Downtrack, Murder Drone stuff, and the K-pop Demon Hunters album. Nice. So good. My little brother is first time watching right now. What year graduated high school, Megan? 2018. I took an extra year. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. They were trying to hold me back in the 2nd grade, not because I couldn't do the work, but they thought I was very immature. I was also like a year younger than everyone else, because it's a long story. Very long story. But for anyone who doesn't know, I used to live in Iowa at one point in my life. And that is why most people were, you know, a year older than me, you know? I was told I look like I'm 36 with 3 kids, so I get it. I'm sorry? Right? That is wild. Okay, so we have this. Okay.
Hello.
I love this song.
Anybody home?
Turtle knows me so well. If anybody has any song requests, just wait till Turtle's back and tell it to them. Okay. I don't know why I just did what I just did. Because this needs to... This needs to... be part of this block, and I didn't account for that. Also, it's so weird that I like reading young adult books or whatever. There's just something so nice about it. I just get giddy, you know? It's just I like romance, but like not the... Because like adult books get kind of like raunchy and gross, and I'm not really about that life. I like the pure love stuff, you know, where guys aren't gross and girls are weird. And so I've just like been rereading some of like my favorite books from my middle school and high school years. And yeah, I just didn't know if that was weird. I also probably need to elaborate on the K-pop Demon Hunters album. I don't think you need to. If you want to elaborate, I'm definitely down to listen. What flower are we doing? I don't know yet. We're right now working on the pot. Any flower recommendations, Glacier? Also, I hope you guys like this whole background a little better. And this is my craft space. This is where I film all my YouTube videos. This is actually the same space that I was in yesterday, just in a different area. So literally right there is my kitchen, and right there is my living room. This is actually supposed to be the dining room, but we kind of turned this into my craft space and whatnot. So it just worked out for me. And we don't really have a dining table because we don't really need it. Nobody comes over and we just watch TV and eat. We have TV trays. I graduated high school. Wait, I haven't graduated high school? Must be nice. Actually, no, I don't want to go back to high school. I'm over it. If I have to go out with my mom to do anything, servers, doctors, etc., and talk to me and my mom, speaks to my mom, I'm 20. That's wild. Luckily, I haven't really had that. My mom will go with me to some appointments because I'll go with her, and it's just like, why not? I literally have like rice lodged in the back of my throat. K-pop Demon Hunters took #1 movie spot, and it went great. I actually saw it in theaters, and it was... I say saw it in theaters. I did. My friend dressed up as Rumi, and it was a singing event, and it was fun. Idol and Takedown is a damn bop. I agree. Colin, was that a song request? We can add it to our queue. DJ Turtle in the houses is in charge of stuff for right now until they have to go. Turtle, I think I'm gonna give you a special role in Discord that's like DJ Turtle or DJ role, just to be funny. Like one person has a special role that is community chomper, just because, yeah. Which is funny, but you know. Okay, so I gotta make one more of these 6 things, and then we can start gluing them together. We're gonna start building up the sides, and we're gonna fill the inside with aluminum foil, because that's all I have. Moss would be so cute, but I may have to work with what I have. I do have foam, though. I don't think I have brown foam. I don't think I have brown paper either. Okay, we'll figure something out. It can also just be painted. But moss would be really, really cute. Oof. My stool is not great. I need to get a better chair for crafting. It's just, I've had this drawing stool for something that I haven't used since I was like, or I've had this since I was like 14, and came with, like I said, a drawing table thing there that I never used because they kept getting discouraged by me drawing. I mean, my parents gave me all the tools I would need to be successful at art. I just couldn't stick with it because I was like, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. The crafting is my passion. Yeah, my boyfriend was saying today that I'm gonna have to just get 2 different setups in the future. Once I'm rich from streaming JK, and just have like 2 different setups for my art and then my craft stream stuff, you know. I would love that. I have a song recommendation. If you want to hear it, I am totally down. Oh, you're not talking to me. I'm so sorry. Well, Turtle, if you could put that in, too, into the queue. This gives me Portal vibes for some reason. And Hunting Grounds from ITM. I love ITM. In the Moment. Is it In This Moment? Sorry. In This Moment. Apologies, sorry. I have a lot going on, you know. I get Portal vibes and I love it. I'm also a Portal person, so you know. Request calls, put in all... Listen to Turtle. We're kind of doing that going forward with songs, you know, if you guys are gonna put multiple songs just to make it easier for us to be able to reach out and stuff like that. It's a Screamo song, so don't add it. Okay. 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 Now I have my 6 blocks, so let us get gluing. We're gonna glue them like hot dogs. Hot dogs? Okay, there we go. I got this. This will be good. I hope. I hope. This almost gives me like Ice Cube vibes for some reason. But yeah, if anybody has any recommendations for flowers of what I need to do for my first flower, I'm trying to make like 3 of these. If that means anything. Maybe we'll work on the pots first, and then we'll move into the flowers themselves. Wait, it's not Screamo, but there are screams. I see. Please remember, some chat people have sensory, do not recommend Screamo, dubstep, these genres have tones that affect sensitivity. Awesome. Okay, hold up, hold up. Yeah, due to money, I'm having to do a shorter project and easier due to RPGs not being the easiest project, but should still offer amazing quality. That's what they say, is to like work on smaller games before you start working on like bigger stuff. You know? And so yeah, that's definitely something I would recommend, because some games will get out of scope where you'll have like these amazing ideas. And then it's like, okay, well, when are you gonna finish it? And so it takes a while and stuff like that, and so... give me 1 second to try to... But yeah, definitely working on games in a smaller scope definitely helps. Jeez, there's so many strings. I'm gonna have to do a quick little cleanup in a second. All these lovely... That's my biggest problem with glue, with hot glue, is all of the mess it leaves. All the dried hot glueness. Social security. Yeah, try to put everything in one message. Rye, do you like any more Fall Out Boy songs? I might like all of them. All of them. I hope you guys get to go see Fall Out Boy in concert. Their stuff was freaking amazing. Probably one of my favorite concerts ever. Okay. So we have a 4x4 cube. Or 4x6. Dude, I work in IT and I don't know my numbers. Oh yeah, my new catchphrase is gonna be, because like my thing as a joke has been, I do art stuff and I craft things to be funny. And my other thing I was telling somebody the other day is IT girly by day, craft girly at night. It made me laugh. Yeah, but the game will be back in development after the launch of this game will likely take over a year at most. Yeah, that happens. Especially if you're a one-man show or one-person show. Man in that context is gender neutral. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. Took me 45 minutes to get to this point. I didn't realize how long this was gonna take me. Gravity by Has-Been Hotel. Oh my god, Jessa, I love that song. Okay. 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 This is probably not good to have. Blue marks on the outside. Whoopsie. Nothing I can do about that. Teeth by 5 Seconds of Summer. Man, I have not heard their music in forever. Okay. Death Valley. Just won yesterday. EXO. Wait, that's the song? What? Harrison Ever Growing Up. Oh my god, I love Avril. Jessa, you have such good music taste. Oh, those are songs, not just multiple things. Yeah, this is probably as good as this one's getting. Honestly, what Megan said, all of them. Just listen to all of them. I think my favorite song by them. I really like their cover that they did of We Didn't Start the Fire. That one's really cool. I don't know if they ever performed that one live, but that's summer that when they released that, they were on tour here in Texas, and it was fun. If anyone is out of Outlook, we try to get someone for music because I can't afford to pay in cash. I just finding someone willingly getting a free copy of the game. I think that's like the biggest thing with music. I mean, with game development is trying to find a music person. That's kind of the thing with me and my boyfriend is we need a music person. We kind of know somebody that might be able to help with that, so shrug. If not, I will have to learn how to do music. I mean, I can play piano, but nobody wants to hear that. Like, as the sole instrument. Okay, okay, so we have our block. Beautiful, am I right? LOL. It is nice that indie games are at least popular nowadays. This is true. Are we making the stream or are we painting too? We'll see how far we get. I have my paint stuff already over there. Ready to grab. It's just right now I just gotta at least get started. Making them. If not, we'll start painting them on stream tomorrow. Wish you could find my Spotify Rye. You might find more songs that you like. Have you been trying to look for me? Maybe I could find you that way. And you guys use Spotify? I use YouTube Music. Because I'm bougie. JK. I don't really know what the price difference is between YouTube and like YouTube Music and Spotify and whatnot. Okay. We're just gonna dump this lovely glue mess over here. Oh, that's a nice song. Okay. More block time. Just look for rye bread. You might find it. I'm sure I could find it with the limited of information, you know, based on like Rye's chat username or YouTube username. I do not know any instruments, and the one I'm learning, being electric guitar, would not fit a calmer platform. That is true. Rise bread. Just finished more stickers. Ooh. Love that. I sent a message by somebody. Yeah, I don't know who just joined the Discord, so... What's up, Neon Ninja? That's such a cool name, though. When will we play my song I recommended? You may have to re-put it in there. It's on a playlist right now. Some of these songs are from yesterday. If not, I can... Or if you put it back up after the song, I can play it real quickly, because I know some people have to go and stuff like that. I'll try to find it. I'll tell you if I do. No one give me any flower recommendations. What flowers do you guys want to see? I don't really care. Also, my jobs in Minecraft thing. Problem is that no one's ever actually played Minecraft on the team that I'm working with. So that's, I think, my biggest problem right now is I'm having to explain Minecraft to them. But I'll definitely take pictures once we actually finish everything. So, my profile picture is Scottles, by the way. Who? Anybody wants to, like, get into, like, pixel art and they don't want to do the perler beads? This is actually a very fun alternative for that. This would be a fun YouTube video. I think. Maybe with bigger blocks. Megan, make in a what? Oleum? What? Oh, those are pretty. I think this was one of the ones I was planning on making if you're talking about that one. Those are really pretty, though. I am willing to give the description, and it is a Metrovania-esque 2D platformer. Nice! I got you. Fortunately, I can't paint that tonight, even if I wanted to, because my coworker, she's using my purple paints, which I was kind of skeptical to give to her, but yeah. Wanna listen. Abso-freaking-lutely. Also, for anyone, speaking of Minecraft stuff, I will be jumping into the Minecraft server in case if anybody wants to hop on Friday. That's my typical game stream time. I was so upset by Pokemon last week that I don't want to play until, like, next time. So, but if anybody wants to hop on, then feel free to join so. Okay, there we go. Resend your request. I may have missed it in the messages. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it, Turtle, so don't worry about it. Just because Colin may have to leave. And I know some people are like, well, I want to listen to the song and then leave, you know? So, if that is the case, then we'll play that sooner. Okay. So what my plan is that we're gonna kind of like build up the walls like this. And then kind of do the sides, and then we are going to, you know, build them up, and then add aluminum foil to the middle, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the arc. I kind of want it to be, like, kind of indented or whatnot. So, like, let's just say that this is my block stuff here, then it would be, like, where this is located, like, if this was the top of my plant, you know? So, we'll figure out something that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a quick hack with the hot glue gun. So I learned that you can just... Okay, well... Theoretically, you are able to... You guys can, like, glue the back of this to be on the back of this. And then you don't actually have to keep shoving it in. And it works like a charm. My first time ever trying that hack, so, you know. Okay. 1 second, Colin. I will read this in a second. Got me clamping this down with my grippers. I think that's what people call toes, right? Grippers. Cute. Okay. This is gonna be a cute plant. I don't know how many pixels to make it high. I think it's gonna be probably a 6x6 or something. This one's a little jacked up, so we're not gonna use you. I'm not gonna be leaving soon. Just going into audio only, so I cannot chat or see. So, goodness. Okay, sounds good. Let me see. You are a young woman named Solarheart, a local cave system. A local cave system is rumored to have a portal to a wondrous dimension people can only dream of. We survived the trek. I like that. Nice. So I'm not going to leave the stream, just going into audio only. Oh yeah, I read that. So how's your dog, Gabe? Alright, what's the name of your playlist? I don't share my playlist. This is the cover song. Oh, it's fine. They're doing alright. Marcy is still itchy. Started giving her medicated baths so she can heal from chewing. Healed up from chewing. And then there's Maggie. Maggie's just kind of there. I hope you guys can see the vision. Sorta. Okay, so these next rows of blocks are going to be 15. They're gonna be 5 blocks long, and you'll see why. I don't think anyone's actually caring about why or how I'm doing this, and probably just sitting here hanging out as we're listening to music, which is fair. That's fair. This is probably what I would have been doing minus the chatting if I were on my own. I'm telling you, this is very productive for me because I get to do 2 things with one stone. Search rando English songs I listen to. Right, you might as well just try to search up Zoe or something. At this point, you guys are gonna be trying to find each other. I don't use Spotify, so I'm not able to help. Or Zoe, are your playlist online or stuff like that? Is that the game that you said that? Is that the game that you're putting on hiatus right now, Colin? Plan on launching on Steam page once I complete the prelude and One Hell of Fall. One Hell of Fall is 1 chapter. Oh, okay. Nice. I look forward to seeing it. If you want to make your own forum with like updates so we can like see your progress and stuff like that, feel free to do that. I have a thing for that. Hold up. Where is it? Can I share my thing? Okay, this is gonna be a weird thing, but anyways. This is your, this is where it is if you want to like make a new post and you can put all your updates in here. You know, like someone's posting their comic stuff in here. I'm probably gonna post my game stuff in here. But anyways. Sorry y'all, I can't chat a ton tonight. I'm gaming while running this playlist. Awesome. Love this song. But anyways, just want to show that off in case if anybody's working on any like longer term project. If it's like just a like art piece that you did, just keep it in work in progress. And the other thing, but that's just more of like, hey guys, I'm working on a game or a comic, or I think someone's working on animatic or animation. I think that was Turtle. So just things like that. Well, audio only time. Fair enough. Okay. So I need 1 more block to complete this little set here, and then we're gonna glue it on.
The internet loves this, and the internet is never wrong.
That's fair. The internet is never wrong. Okay, there we go. I'm just, like I said, pushing these in together as like a stupid clamp. I'm gonna be so sad if I can only get 1 flower done tonight. That's okay. Boop, boop. Okay, so what I meant by 5 was I'm going to, you know, so I have my 1 right here, Then when I'm gonna do 5 here, and then one's gonna go right here. Oh, and then this one's gonna be 4. I can't count. Anyways, you guys get the concept of that, right? Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay. Okay, well, we have some imperfections already, or whatever. I'm kind of annoyed Spotify that I'm getting ads and no AMVs. I only play on YouTube Music and play music on oh wait, listen. Oh, I sometimes play Spotify to listen to music. I do not use Spotify. I've never used Spotify before. YouTube Music has just been my thing because it's only like specific covers and stuff like that you can only get on YouTube or certain remixes, and so that's kind of my justification for it, which makes sense for my use cases. Everyone's use cases are going to be different. I know a lot of people prefer more Spotify, but I'm just the weirdo. Oh, I like this song. Okay. You get ads on Spotify if you have the free version. Oh, to be fair, Spotify is an audio platform, not a video platform. This is also correct. I don't know if YouTube Music, you get ads on that. I've just kind of kept with YouTube stuff, you know. Plus, I don't have ads on my YouTube videos, which is why we don't have to listen to ads. So, thank you to the YouTube gods. I would be crying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually not on YouTube as much as I used to. It's like, I don't have time anymore, because I'm over here creating content and stuff like that. Which is fine, I don't mind. I still, like, watch my favorite creators and whatnot, but... I can't find you, Rye. Is Rye just secretly on private? Am I gonna have to try to find Rye? Crazy Spotify weird. Is it not just the same username as your YouTube? I mean, that would make sense for security. You wouldn't do that, but... Lol. Oopsie. Okay, we're just gonna smush you here. But I'm doing my best to try to keep everything in frame. I'm still, like I said, relatively new to this phase, my second craft stream, so. But thanks you guys for being patient and like having fun with me. I got through so many of those crayon cards yesterday. That was like the most productive I have ever felt in like my life. Weirdly enough, this huck was not burning me and I don't know why. Because I used this like a little while ago and I burning the crap out of my hands because that's just what I do. Also, I'm getting Minecraft nails on Friday. So I'm excited. I'll share them somewhere. And then after that, we'll go back to the polls of you guys deciding my nails for me. Until I go to Japan. My friend was like, because she's the one that does my nails. She's like, I'm okay with giving you bare nails and you go get them done out in Japan. And I was like, well, that feels like I'm cheating on you, you know? Yeah, Spotify kind of sucks. Well, Spotify isn't YouTube. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I like Spotify. It's just what I've always used, so I prefer it. That's fair. And that's me with YouTube Music. But see, I have my justifications because they don't have certain songs on Spotify. That is only on YouTube. Like remixes and covers and stuff like that. Boo, it's your favorite hashtag. Welcome in, hashtag. We missed you. What you up to? I'm just trying to make Minecraft flowers, but I'm still working on the stupid vase. It's okay, though. Or pot. It is indeed a pot. Oh, right. How is your speed draw stuff? That's something I gotta do with you guys at some point. It's just busy days. So probably if you guys do it or whatever, I may not be able to participate until like November. If that's still on the table. I think last time it was just scheduling conflicts and stuff like that and I wasn't feeling well that day. But indeed does sound fun. I think my problem is that I'm scared that I'm just gonna be like bad at art and stuff like that. Because when you guys speed draw, I can only do like stick figures because it takes me a while to draw anything. I think after this kind of stream stuff this week, I am going to go in and just, like, figure out if this is just some stuff you guys want to see in the future, more craft streams, or just be like, nope, I hate this, don't do this ever again. And it'll just kind of, you know, give me a gauge and whatnot. I came to answer, I use Bandicamp and Steam for soundtracks. Yeah, okay. Speeddraw is going crazy. It's fun nonetheless. That's fair. You guys should do Pictionary on Speeddraw or something. Pictionary would be totally fun. That should be a thing that we do. Is like a Pictionary thing or something. I don't know how that would work, but... Not me trying to glue. Oh. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. I'm trying to, like, fill in this tiny gap I have here, but that's not doing anything. High ×2. Physical media for the win. I agree. That's why I like doing arts and crafts. Okay, well, that's as good as an attempt that I got there. Okay, let's move on. Megan, why do you have... I'm making Minecraft flowers. I need them. That's why I have so many. Why don't you have that many things? Hashtag. Be jealous, buddy. I got hiccups. Save me. Try holding your breath and drinking water and look at that one Phineas and Ferb episode where they try to cure hiccups. That was a very fun episode. When I laugh too hard, I get hiccups. And when my boyfriend gets sick, he gets hiccups. Like when he starts having a fever. That's the weirdest thing I've seen that person have. Like, oh yeah, I have a fever. Let's, what do you call it? I have a fever. I'm gonna start hiccuping. I'm using this new app. Honestly, feels like a fever dream. New app for what? Oh, art app. Okay. Megan, I found an amazing... I'm sorry, what? I found an amazing HTTYDMC mod, and it's so fun. I highly recommend it. Send that to me in my DMs so I can check it out, because I am curious. I am curious. I ain't jealous. Wait, what? I ain't jealous I could get away. Hold up. What art app are you using? I love... That's a video I want to do next year. It's just like trying out different art apps and stuff like that and trying to recreate the same picture. Oh, I like the song. Hell nah, I ain't getting jealous. I ain't jealous. I could have way more than you. than you have. That's fair. But no, you'll never have more than me. It's only 500 blocks, supposedly. I didn't actually count them all. Some reviews said that people were getting shorted or whatnot, so you know. How to train your dragon? What, Ray? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. This is probably strange. Streams. It's actually an animation app. Don't tell Dop. Oh. What is the animation? I need it. Dop's just secretly like listening in right now, saying like, yo, what's up? An animation app. I am indeed interested then. Okay, hold up. You better fit in, homie. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, nope, nope. We fit it in barely. Oh my god. I did it. We have the beginning part of our base. Oh, Toon Squid! No, 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 I didn't say anything. No, don't say anything! Megan, I just sent you these stickers. I got you. Let me take a look at them shortly. Toon Squid. I've heard of people using that, and it's supposed to be awesome. That was one I heard, and then Procreate Dreams is supposedly up there too. My goal is to learn GML, get the main character in menus and a few obstacle courses down, and add in the ability you first collect, and then make the prelude and one hell a fall. That is definitely something to do. It's like having that prototype and stuff like that to kind of like get used to the mechanics. That's actually not a bad idea. I feel like I'm gonna have to sand these down. I might just do that in the morning. Lol. Okay. So I have 1, 2, and so we're just gonna repeat what I just did times 100. Maybe I'll get Toon Squid. Toon Squid is good. Next year will be the year where I also try to learn animation as well. Since you guys have all inspired me. Plus I need it for my video game anyways, but you guys have definitely inspired me. It was something I've always wanted to do, I just couldn't, I don't know, again, like with my art, I always got discouraged about my own art. It's $10 and been pretty, and so far it's been pretty good. Nice. Definitely gonna have to go check that out. $10? That's actually pretty good. Especially for an animation app. I think Procreate Dreams is like, what, 20 bucks? And it's not even, like, good. I may try Flip Equip, though, just to get started or something like that. Okay. Look, I'm getting a little better with building blocks. Sorta. Sorta. Everyone, I commented my siblings need to- wait, OMG everyone, I commented my siblings- oh, every time I commented my siblings need looking after. Why? Like, what age group are your siblings? Like, I don't need exact ages, but like, you're talking about like, under 10? Pre-teens, or just like older than that? I already know the first game. I already know the first game achievement name. It will be after you take the massive drop at... It'll be after you take a massive drop at the end of the playthrough, and it's called... How Was the Fall? You guys want to hear a fun joke that I like to use when people trip? I'm like, have a nice trip, see you next fall. I told that to my mom one time and she immediately fell right after. This was going up some stairs too, so. There's bigger color palettes, many layers, layer effects. Ooh. What do you mean bigger color palettes? What? There is a built-in camera. Ooh. It's insane for $10. I'm in Texas now. Welcome! We have 3 people here for sure that are now in the state of Texas. There's someone else that's from Texas, and I forgot who, but... Welcome into Texas. Right, Glacier, Texas, Megan person. Yes. We are all Texas people. It's an Undertale joke. Oh. Because you fall. Sam, what do you draw on the ceiling? Prelude, not playthrough. Oh. Pardon me if I can't read. It's like saying when I fall, you like my floor show. Maybe I'll get it. Autocorrect. Oh, okay. That wasn't me. Well, then I'm disappointed in you. Okay. This actually came out pretty good for like a block stack. I'm not too mad about that one. This looks like hot garbage, by the way, but it's fine. My first one. The fact that people wanted me to use wood glue for this, I was like, dude, not happening. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, there we go. Shove this down a smidge. We'll see how. Oh, can you get me the aluminum foil? Probably not gonna make much sense, but... Best boyfriend ever! Ibis paint and Eclipse Studio paint. Nice! It's a little uneven, but it's fine. So you might be wondering, what's the aluminum foil for? It's gonna be the filler, so I don't make this a heavy block. He doesn't care. No. It is useless information. The thing, though, is I didn't think about is I have some glue things I'm trying to clean up. I don't know if sanding's gonna fix that, though. To be fair, I did use hot glue for Tammy's sword, so I don't know. I don't know, we'll figure this out. How are you, hashtag? We're just gonna shove you to the side, bestie. Okay, so we're going to do 5 blocks. I'm just going to keep doing 5 until I need 4. Or 5. I'm kind of glad I'm not using a lot of glue, which is great. I think that's kind of like the pro for these smaller blocks or whatnot. How are you? Hashtag, I'm doing pretty good. Me too! Kind of blew up my castle again? Why? My biggest fear is that Ember's gonna come up here and destroy something. She's been enamored with my craft space for some reason. I don't get it. Hello, Star Child! How are you doing? Also, hello, Kevin! Man, everyone's just coming in today. No creative character today. No creative character for anybody that's coming in. Okay, good enough. That's just kind of the vibe of this at this point. It's just, good enough. No, why is it the users again? I'm sorry, what? Give me a second. I need to catch up on chat. Also, I don't understand why there's no Metrovania-esque platformers. They're out there. I hope to start a small... something small for the subgenre. That would be awesome. Pave the way. Be that person. But I'm animating some clips I wanted to animate for the Basically series. So, bonus content? I felt that. I missed the great ones. What great ones? Goodbye, Raven. Thank you for coming in. I will see you later. I think Kevin is on something again. I think he's on something again. It's fine. Ow. I hope you guys didn't see that. I took the nozzle of my hot glue gun and put it on my finger. Basically more. What? Is that part of one of these life series things? Okay, this one didn't come out as good as the first one, but we're just... The show must go on. I kind of glopped up the glue on here. It's just gonna... how it's gonna be. Remember when you said I was on some C? I still am convinced that you are. You haven't convinced me otherwise that you're not. Kevin's living his best life. That's what Kevin's doing. It's gonna be okay if these kind of come out like garbage, right? We all have to start somewhere, right? At least I'm not a raw quail. I'm going to make a raw chicken code just for you. That's wild. Turtle! Kevin's back. The raw piece of chicken. We still joke about that. That's like my favorite thing that you asked him. Like the game... Like the only game that even flirts with the subgenre is Rain World. I am not familiar with Rain World, so I cannot comment on that, but I believe you. But pave the way for new game genres. Or subgenres. I guess. Save me, little kids are so embarrassing. No, they can be cute. Occasionally. Raw Chicken Man, hello! Alright, I gotta skedaddle. Well, thank you for coming in, Rye. I will see you next time. Always a pleasure to have you here. Always a pleasure to have all of you here. Is this Gravity? My favorite Has Been Hotel 2 song, right? Season 2 song right now. Yeah, I'm still here, just kind of silent. I'm mostly running through the playlist tonight. Running the playlist tonight. I appreciate you, Turtle. Thank you so much for doing it. Broke my heart so hard. I still hit the like. What? How? Well, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my finger. Probably gonna have like a blister there. How did I break your heart? I'm sorry. Okay. So, we're almost done with this here. This is a very fun stream. I'm gonna do more of these. If there's any streams that you guys don't like per se, then we can swap it out with a craft stream. I do want to try to at least do a craft stream a week was kind of my idea. Or something like that. I hate my job here. Help. Joking. I don't hate my job. Oh, wait. You talking about your DJ job? The DJ Turtle job? Do you want the DJ role or do you want the DJ, like, DJ Turtle? Both would be really funny. Just gonna like your unofficial title. And also, I think I'm gonna have my boyfriend in Discord, his own role. That's just like boyfriend. Megan's boyfriend. Not that he's like active in it, he's just there. What's your role, boyfriend? I actually love running the playlist. I'm gonna hit you guys up for, you and Kevin up for wedding DJing, lol. Good song, Pepper Ashes. Can you add that in, Turtle, for me, please? I'll make Gulliver into a... give me a role called Disc Jockey. That works too. That works too. I know this kind of fades in and out. The, or it does a thing. One sec. For compensation, I will make you a stuffed plushie of your choice. Okay, well, good enough here. Your new favorite band, Pirates of Liloa. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to clean up these hot glue chunks on the side. That's gonna bother the crap out of me. Also, I've been wanting to make video games for years now. I've been, since I was 7 or 8 years old, never stopped wanting that, and my ideas are amazing. I agree, they sound good. Autism is a storytelling, autism is a storytelling gift. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. How are Axe, or Ember and Axe? Well, pain in my butt. If you want the honest truth. Pain in my butt. We're over here trying to set up for the stream, because I was trying to, you know, rearrange my whole setup. And they're all up in my space. And I'm like, I need you to move. I can't be in the middle of everything, you know. Disc jockey. LOL, I was tased in... I'm sorry? Kevin, are you good? That was not a sentence that I thought that I would see in my streams ever. Not me. Felt Colin, I was like 4 whip novels plus a whip campaign module for D&D. My poor finger hurts. Why would I do this to myself? Okay, time to move on. Woo. Okay, there we go. If anybody wants to give me feedback for this type of stream, let me know and just like what I could maybe do better with or something. I don't know. Who's going to babysit Ember and Axe when you're out of town? My mom is going to be babysitting them. I am going to be giving them to her on Saturday when I'm about to jump on my plane, which I'm so excited to be going to the Northeast. Weather is going to be a bit cold. The song... God, look at this, how ugly this hot glue gun is. I've literally had this since I was like a child. The fact it's lasted this long is crazy to me. Sorry, doggy pot pie. Wanna make you laugh and things. Noted. I'm like, you still good, dude? What is going on? Don't worry about it, Colin. Just don't worry about it. Please keep in mind this is a PG-13 server. Or stream, sorry. I'm sorry. With that, DJ Turtle will be back. I need food. Sounds good. Internet bestie. Ow! I need to stop putting the nozzle on my fingers. That's my problem. Probably would have been better if I used, like, wood glue or something. It's just, I don't like to wait. Well, DJ Turtle. Love it. It's official now. Okay, hold up. Let me get this shoved on here. Okay, yeah, this definitely worked a lot better for me. Or something. My family's walking the halls of the hotel and making absolute fools of themselves. What? Okay, there we go. Hoping I try to clean that up a smidge. Yeah, it's snack time run. Let's go. That could be a game. Snack time run. Or snack run time. Snack time run would be a better game name than snack run time. This is a good song. Who suggested this song? Isn't this cute or what? I'm so tempted to start putting aluminum foil in here or whatnot. You ever play Celeste? I have not. I have not. Is it good? So embarrassing. Well, that sucks. I'll say I'm sorry about that, but I don't know. All I can say is that sucks, dude. My poor fingers. Man, they're gonna be burnt off tomorrow. That's the only thing that sucks about hot glue. This far has taken me an hour and a half. Love that. Yay me. Yeah, so we have 4. We want 5. So yeah, I find that doing 5, 5, and 5, you know. How about Hollow Knight? I've actually done a couple streams to play Hollow Knight, and it's been a lot of fun. I just been alternating that game off with like other games and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oopsie. You are blessed, my friend. Sending you unconditional love from my island. Hoping best for you, yours, and all. And all. All. Thank you, Kevin. You too, Kevin. You too from Texas. Texas says hi. It's so interesting. I've spoken with some of our shops from Hawaii, and they're kind of the hardest to get in touch with just because of time zones and stuff like that. Like, it must be early for Kevin right now. You're like, what, 5 hours, like, behind me? So it must be like 3 o'clock your time. Like, dang. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know what the time is over there, but... the Celeste MC is canonically trans, Megan. Did not know that. Well, Cave accidentally pressed send. Huh? What? Hollow Knight's fun, though. The only thing I don't like is how hard it is. I wish there was, like, an easy mode for people like me that aren't really gamers. Like, I like to play cozy games, not, like, the stuff, you know. Well, Cavern of Wonder is inspired by Hollow Knight and Celeste. Eh, okay. Shove together. That was a nice song. Going to Nebraska soon. Yo, your videos pop like 4 a.m. I'm sorry, what? And that's nice. Yeah, I'll be going to Nebraska never, but Nebraska's fun. There's, well, also nothing to do out there. It could be hit or miss. Are you visiting or are you moving? If you move to Nebraska, we'll be in the same time zone. And my video should not be up at like 5 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Wait, give me a second. Also, the answer to your problem is just to get good. That's not how that works, Colin. It takes time and dedication, and I would rather spend time doing arts and crafts. That is my true passion. Which is why I like cozy games, because they're not as hard. You think I'm okay to post my OCs on Instagram because no one is controlling me, but I need to check time to time post, Megan. That makes me worried. What are you worried about, though? With your stuff, though? I would just say post them. People like your art. I like your art. Your stuff looks good. I don't see what the problem with it is. Like, I just kind of post my stuff and I don't care. Like, if people want to like it, go for it. If not, then don't like it. I don't know, I'm kind of like to the point in my life that I just don't care what people have to say. And I'm just gonna do it anyways. And I think it's kind of like, I think it's like a big thing of having like, with like being a content creator and like posting and stuff like that online, is you just kind of have to like learn to like not care. You know, I mean, sometimes hateful comments could bother somebody. If someone gives me a hate comment, like, I'm not gonna care. Like, oh, your art's bad, and, you know, or, you know, oh, I could have done that better, or this or that. I'm like, and? So, you know, not, you know, something I care about personally. I just move on, because you are one internet person that I'm probably never gonna meet, so you can't, it's not gonna get through to me. But it's also probably because I've had time to mature and get over that. Like, I used to be self-conscious when I was like your age, Sam, so I get it. Visiting mama. Okay, well, tell your mama I said hi. She's probably gonna have no clue who I am to say random internet person says hi. Or I can send you a message on Discord and just say, hello, Kevin's mom. The answer, did you lock the door? What? I need context of that, because what? Also, Jess, I believe you requested the song. I love the song, 2 Pieces. And it was really cool to hear in person, too. So I saw her back in June, back in Florida. Well, get good is what Hornet says. Oh. Usually to take break from my fan art content. I would say go for it. If anybody says anything about it, just send them my way and I will duke it out. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's like the biggest thing, like I said, is that you kind of have to have like that backbone and just like, I don't want to say backbone, but it's just like, don't care what people say. And I know, like I said, a lot of people, like, things will get to them and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, you're gonna like me, you're gonna like me. If you don't like me, then move on. I'm sure you have better things to do with your life than, you know, be concerned about me. Get good. Ooh, I love this song. I don't know if this is the cover or the OG. This is such a good anime too. Oh, this is Emily, okay. I'm really hoping to get to meet her in December, like in person. If not, I'll actually cry. And she's probably not gonna remember me. But from watching her VTuber stuff at DreamHack here in Dallas. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are chugging through. We are chugging through these things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, next year I kind of want to go to more cons. That's why I was like, oh, if you guys have any cons near you, let me know and I'll try to attend. Just because I'm trying to get out of Texas and the cons. I mean, there are plenty of cons here I could attend. I'm just being picky and petty about it. And boop. Yeah, I don't know if this is more interesting to watch. I don't know. I've only seen a couple of art streams. I mean, craft streams, but the streams are more like them knitting or something like that. It's like, okay, cool. I don't know. They just don't seem as personable. I'll try to ask some questions about their project, and I just don't really get much of a response, and then I get like sad. One thing I wasn't doing was putting glue up here, and it's something I do need to do up on the side, on the wall, and then kind of across. Okay, 1 second. Touch up on chat. Gotta make sure this is nicely firm in here. This is cute, I guess. Okay. Do you know Ellie? Who is Ellie and from what? Probably not. You take picture to meet Emily IRL, not her VTuber persona for upcoming convention. They actually, so when I met her back in May, her VTuber self, I actually got to ask her. I forgot what question I asked her. And I'll tell you guys a funny story about a person, a fan of hers that came to talk to her. But she was pretty much remote. It was for VTuber, so I was kind of upset, but it made sense because I had a bunch of VTuber content there because, you know, it's a gaming convention. And I was upset that, you know, I couldn't even take a picture with her VTuber stuff there. You know, I wanted to meet her, so I did get to talk to her. Weird they didn't allow us to take pictures with the VTuber model for some reason. But I'm hoping if I'm able to take a picture with her, I would love to, because I've loved her stuff for literal years. The thing is, I don't care about VTubers per se. Like, it's not that it's not my thing. I don't know. If it's like, I know you as a person, like, I know some people here want to start, you know, streaming and stuff like that. And so, of course, people are going to do PNG tubers and stuff like that. And I don't have anything wrong with that. It's just, I don't know. VTubers specifically, I just don't care for. Like, it's cute, I guess, but... Anyways, back to the Emily thing. So Emily, she had a fan, and so a lot of people were like asking, you know, like, how do you get into voice acting, singing? What's your setup like? You know, your VTuber. I mean, they're asking all sorts of things. I asked her about, oh, I remember my question. My question asked her about, like, if she had any songs that she has not released. And the answer is yes. I was just kind of curious, like, how many songs, and she's got quite a few songs that she has on the back burner. She's got the music for it, but she hasn't gotten around to either recording it or whatever. But one kid went up asking how to get into the voice acting thing. Kid just said that he turned 18, and pretty much he was trying to ask, you know, he's like, I want to do voice acting now. How do I do it? And she's like, well, you have to do this and that. And he just pretty much shut her down saying, no. Like, where do I get these job listings? And I need them to hire me type thing. And it's like, hold up. What? So yeah. You don't care for me as a PNG tuber? No, not that. It's VTubers. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me go catch up on chat. I'm free. Okay, locking in on stream now. Welcome back, Glacier. The unfortunate thing is that to publish even the DLC, I need to pay $200. Oof. I didn't know it was that much too. I think you have to pay something to get something put on Steam, I believe. So that doesn't surprise me. Megan, I'm also outside of Austin. Oh. Then you are just a few hours away from me. There's also a cookie place down there if you want to check it out. A friend of mine, he just moved to Austin, and Mom has really good cookies. She's got a little thing there. So if that's something you want to go check out, let me know, and I will give you the deets for it. I think they're really good cookies. I actually drove all the way from my area to go to the bakery that she opened. It's more of like a little food truck thing, but it's so good. The cinnamon rolls are probably my favorite. Like, I'm not like a huge cinnamon roll person. That's a lie. I think it just depends on who is making them and stuff like that. And that will kind of depend if I like it or not. So yeah, it's definitely like a hit or miss type thing, you know? You don't care for me as a PNG tuber? No, not you. I'm talking about like VTubers. There's just something about VTubers. I don't know. It's not that I don't mind them. I'm not interested in that kind of content. But it's like, you know, with you guys, I've kind of like become like friends with you and just kind of chatted with you. So it's just kind of like we have that connection. So I would sit in through them. You know, there was one person in the Discord that whenever they stream, it's just music and they don't even talk at all. And they'll just talk and chat. And I'll chat with them. And I actually spent like a couple hours with them, which was perfect. You know, I didn't mind doing it. Exactly. Persons are trippy, but some are cool. Yes, Kevin. Yes. I like to keep my face. I like being anonymous, so my face... so people can't see my face. Strangers are scary. That's fair, they can be. I don't really have much, like, negative experience with, like, strangers being scary or anything. I guess that's more of a hit or miss thing, of course, but... anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It can be... I think it just kind of depends. See, I've just kind of gotten... I'm a very social person, and so... You know, I mean, it took me a while to get used to talking with the camera. That's a whole other thing. See, like, doing, like, PNG tubing and VTuber stuff, you know, you don't have the pressure of, you know, you have to look a certain way, or, you know, or you have to, you know, like for me, you guys, I mean, I'm not saying that you guys need, like, you have to make sure on the technological side things are working, but I gotta make sure my lighting looks okay. You know, I gotta make sure my mic is good. So, I mean, there's just a little bit, especially with these craft streams, you know, I have a lot more that goes into that. But, you know, VTubing and PNG tubing has their own whole other side of things. But at least you're not having to be worried about, you know, like feeling awkward in front of a camera and, you know, having to talk. See, like I said, I'm used to doing that because I've been doing this for a good couple of years now. It just takes practice and whatnot. Once I publish the soundtrack, I will not have to worry about payments minus soundtrack stuff. Oh, okay. Wait, so what are you doing about the soundtrack stuff? Are you trying to find someone to do that for you still? I think I'm still a little nervous to show my face because it's very easy to be Googled. Also, I'm not trying to hide it really. I just don't want to do it yet. And that's perfectly fine. I just, you know, I don't know. I think it's a whole other step to like start putting on your camera and start streaming with your face. Like that's just a whole other thing, you know, it's a whole other sphere than just having your PNG tuber and stuff like that. So trust me, do not feel weird about it. You know, some people don't do it because they don't want to be recognized, kind of like Iron Mouse, I think her name is. You know, I think she says that she has like tubes everywhere and she's got this and that. And, you know, I don't know. I think it just kind of depends, honestly. And, you know, you'll either learn to like it or love it. Like I said, I've been on YouTube since I was 8, so I'm just kind of used to my face being out there. And stuff like that, and I'm not scared per se. I do get scared that someday I'm gonna end up with a stalker. Please nobody stalk me. Please nobody stalk me. Your future husband is blessed. Did you know he's my stepbro, lol? I did not know that. My future husband as of right now is my boyfriend, so I didn't know he had any stepbrothers. So news to me. The payment I'm worried about is the first time being the professional membership for Game Studio and publishing fee for Steam. Oh, I see, I see. You got this. You got this. I forgot people on Instagram will do my fan art, my OCs if I post, and it's gonna take time to draw for fun. Wait, what's him? So people will or they won't. Another thing you can do is to kind of diversify your posts. So just kind of like throw your OC stuff in there, and then also like drop your, you know, your OCs in there, and just kind of mix it up so then people know like it's you, and so they kind of get used to like that content that you're posting and stuff like that. So my little advice for that. Yeah, I mean demo, not soundtrack. Oh yes. But yeah, if you have any demos and stuff like that, definitely feel free to drop them in the Discord. It's definitely a fun little place because I'm sure people would love to test play it for you. Is there way more to allow words within the text limit? It is too small. Not to my knowledge. YouTube is great. JK. JK. Okay. Now we're kind of, I think we're on our 1, 2, 3, 4th row. I got 2 more rows that I want to add in. Also, I don't know who recommended the song, but I like this. I don't know what the song is, but I have to figure it out in a second. I'm thinking about adding like a foam piece to the bottom of this. And I say that so then it's like not just hardwood, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to probably try to sand this in the morning. I'm also debating if I'm just gonna like make the top like easy to remove maybe, or maybe I'll just glue it because like it could be a little thing, you know. Mix of fan art and OC art to be my Insta content. Yes, I would recommend doing that so then people know that you have OCs and fan art, because here's an example, right? And this was me with, and this just comes from personal experience. So I've spoken a few times on this channel how I've gone viral on TikTok for melting crayons on things. And the thing is, you know, I just kind of ditched that account because I want to do more things than just be known for melting crayons. You know, I have other passions and it is not melting crayons. It's just those seem to be the ones that do the best. And, you know, so everybody was following me for the melting crayon content. But then the moment I would post anything else, I would get like 2 likes. And keep in mind, I have like 64,000 followers on this account as of right now, which is crazy. And I, you know, I just... And so that's the thing. So if you become known for fan art and you start posting your OC stuff, people are going to be like, oh, this isn't good. But if you kind of post it at the start, you know, then people kind of know like what to expect you for, if that makes any sense. So then they know like what kind of art you're posting. I mean, it's still art, so it's not like you're going from melting crayons to like painting video, like making painting videos, like, you know, but it's good to like diversify your stuff so then people like know like what you're doing and posting and stuff like that, I would say. But yeah. Because, you know, a post of yours might blow up in the future and it's like, you know, I got 943 followers on Instagram. That is amazing. I have like 60, which I appreciate all my small amount of followers on Instagram. I'm trying to do my best to post more on there. It's just, it's a lot to keep up with social media, plus trying to do everything else. Top of streaming, trying to do video stuff, just a lot of things in, you know, a lot of juggling. I don't know how people do it. What else did you guys say? What is something short I can say to make a sentence cut off if I need more? You can just do like dashes. So let's just say that you're at the end of your message. So let's just say that you want to say, I like cats because, and then you get cut off. Just put a dash and then do another one where it says dash, I like cows, you know. I like cats because dash, and then second message would be dash, I like cows. So then we know. Also, I just finished a massive 6-page essay. Dang. I think my longest essay I had to do was 6 pages. And that was a pain in my butt. But that was like a college paper, so you probably won't have to do anything like that. But it was stupid. No less words. It's easy. What? Don't spam farts. I don't think Kevin's okay. Do you guys drink stuff out in Hawaii that they don't drink out here in the rest of the US? Man, I can't believe I've barely gotten far with anything. Isn't this great? Yeah, still debating if I'm going to stream from here or over there. We'll see. Lols. For my art stuff in the morning. Sup my... Oh, no. Kevin, don't say that. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. We try to keep things PG-13 here. We do have some friends here that are that are minors, so... Fortunately, I was in a topic I liked, had fun explaining Hollow Knight lore. Oh, to who? That's cool. Jackie Chan said it. Even if he did, I just... Yeah. I forgot I can delete messages. Noted for the future. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, it's just... I don't want to get in trouble. I'd say get myself in trouble that a parent could see something and it's like, hey, yeah, so why are you on this person's stream? You guys are saying stuff, you know, I just don't want any controversies. That's why, you know, I let some things slide, you know, just depending on the context, but there are just some things that, like, yo, what's up? But I know you meant it in good faith. Okay. So we are back to gluing this here. Okay, give me a second. I'm at the point of tired when you feel like you're moving when you're sitting still. That's an odd way to describe that. My problem is that sometimes after I finish streaming, my brain is still in the process of like trying to slow down just because, you know, I feel like you have to be a little bit social in streams because you're, you know, the whole point of streaming, you know, I think part of the whole thing with streaming is that you have to keep talking and talking and talking, which is why I say if you guys are going to get into streaming, please take care of your voice. Please do all the things you need to do to like protect your voice and stuff like that. But anyways, but yeah, my thing is that I have to, you have to, what do you call it? Crap, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, that yeah, after streaming, it's like my brain doesn't want to shut down, and it sucks. It's probably the best way to stay out of drama. I love the art community on YouTube, but it really does have an issue with drama. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Even just with content creators in general, a lot of them are gross, and that's why I'm trying to stay out of stuff. You know, I'm just don't want things taken out of context. Even if some of you guys are minors and you guys are reaching out to me, that is fine. You know, in DMs or whatnot. But just note that, you know, things will be taken professionally. I will never ask you about your personal lives. I mean, I'll like ask for like updates on things, like, oh, how's this going? Like, you know, Sam's been doing a workout class. Oh, how's that going? That's as far as I'm gonna go. Or how's school? But, you know, I'm not gonna be like, how's, you know, you know what I mean? There's just like a limit, because you don't want to have, you know, you don't want things being taken out of context. And, you know, it's not that I don't care about you guys. It's just, you know, especially you minor guys, it's just parents will see things, they'll take things out of context, even if it's all in good faith, you know. And so I'm just doing it to protect everybody in the situation. But I am down to have conversations, you know, especially if it's art or craft related or whatever, you know. But you let them call me a raw quail, hee hee. It was because it's been a joke. It's not that weird, is it? Raw quail, raw piece of chicken. I don't really know if that means something else, the raw quail though. So if so, then I need someone to explain this to me. JK. See, I know, Kevin, you mean things in all in good faith, you know. Also, hello, Donut Girly. How are you? Sorry, I was trying to get my thought out because I didn't want to lose my train of thought. I think I'm going to post my OC Unveil fan art from different artists on Unveil on Discord. If you want, you can actually go into the... Oh, that's a good question. I don't know where you can post that. That's a good question. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's a good question. Remind me, put that in like suggestions or feedbacks, ideas and feedbacks, which is up under the information section in Discord, and I'll figure out where we can stick that. Megan, did you see my how to train your dragon Minecraft mod recommendation? I'm running after my siblings after I said it. I know you mentioned it to me. I did not get a chance to look at anything yet. That'll probably be an after stream type thing. Did you send it to me? If not, can you DM that to me just so it's a little fresher in my history of chats and stuff like that. I stream on Twitch and post those streams in a separate YouTube channel once they're done. I don't say anything mainly because either nobody watches or people just lurk and it says that there are people. Oh. It'll take time. Twitch is kind of... 1 second. Twitch is kind of hard for discoverability. It's like they're like telling you to promote yourself on other social media platforms, and I just kind of find it hard because they're like, yeah, just repost the stuff in your streams, but it's like, who's gonna want to watch me? What do you call it? Like who's gonna watch this? And I'm going to post this on TikTok for people to come watch my streams. Trust me, these are not video game streams that are interesting, and I don't want to promote video game streams, like my video game streams, as like my main content, because it is not, you know. Give me 1 second. I'm 21 plus, but I feel like my mom, wait, what? I'm 21 plus, but I feel like if my mom saw me watching something she didn't agree with me with, she might come to you anyways. Yeah, that's why I just want to keep things family friendly. I'm a very family friendly person. Like all my crafts, like even my art, I like drawing cute things. Even at work, you know, I try to keep things family friendly. That's kind of my thing. Like I love Disney, I love Barbie movies, you know, I still watch them. Monster High are things I like watching, you know. I'm watching a show called Vampirina, the Teenage Vampire, which is like a reboot or continuation of some Disney Junior show, which I never watched, but reminds me of old Disney, you know. There's just things like that it's like, my thing, you know. Did you say faith? That's the word of the day. Faith is all we have. It's real. Did I say that? But I'm not sure if those numbers are just glitched, fake numbers. So it is possible that people are coming in. They may not be saying anything. So what a lot of viewers will do on Twitch is that they will come in and lurk. And they'll kind of be like, okay, I'm going to watch you for, you know, a little bit and see if this is something I want to stick around for. Or if I'm going to disappear. You know, and sometimes you'll get followers even if they never talk to you. But then they may never return again. So it just kind of could be kind of weird. You know, that you have a follower that's just always watching you. I mean, I don't know, not necessarily, but, you know. Give me a second. Gotta squish this in here. Yeah, definitely probably gonna have to try to sand this in the morning. I do have a Dremel tool, so hopefully that'll help me. And then your other thing about the VODs. So I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Just because I can and why not? Plus, it's fun, like, interact with people from more than one platform sometimes, you know. That's why you guys will see me having, like, off-the-wall conversations. Like, yesterday, I spoke with somebody about them working on a cruise. I had so many questions because it's not something you hear every day. So, you know. Can you do a poll for me to decide... Wait, what? Can you do a poll for me to decide what I do so chat can vote what I do? Sure. What do you want me to do that for? What kind of poll you want? Put out the chat options and I can make that for you. Faith is life. Faith is life. Positive faith can't be taught. It is earned. Yes. I agree. You go, Kevin. We need more people like you, Kevin. I'm talking about the streaming stuff I found so weird that YouTube doesn't have an art section. Tell me about it. They don't even have like an art like thing on for like categories for YouTube videos or even like an arts and crafts thing. It's just entertainment, you know? Gosh, I'm so tired I can't spell. Dude, literal mood. Literal mood. One Punch Man Season 3 director deleted a Twitter account that had so much harassment from toxic people. Which is sad. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Is it bad? Is the season 3 bad? For his mental health. When you put the pen down, you don't know what it will be, but you, Faith, can help you know it is good. I like drawing cute spooky. I like drawing cute stuff, but I can draw spooky stuff. I can draw cute spooky stuff. That's about the range of my so-called talents. Lol. LOL. I do not know how to multi-stream as I use OBS. I use OBS as well. I'm going to be putting out a stream video that will kind of talk about all of this once I get the opportunity. We'll probably have to wait till I'm back for my trip, but it is in the works. Just there's a lot that's going into it though, and I'm probably going to do like a 2-part video. Might be a 3-part video for like if anybody wants to do a craft stream for some reason. You know, with face cam and kind of like what my setup is. However, this is like super janky and, you know, I will discuss how janky it is and do what you gotta do, you know. That was my thing, was yesterday, did a test stream. Was it good? Probably not. You know, we had a lot of technical things. You know, my mic was not good. You know, I was kitchen in the background. Nobody wanted to see that. And so, you know, so I made changes and I changed it around for today's stream. And that's the whole point of just start streaming. You know, just don't let it hold you back from not being able to stream and stuff like that. You know, just being like, oh, well, I can't stream because I need to do this, or I can't stream because I need that. Just press the record button or the stream button and go. Red. Kevin is not okay. Play the Minecraft server or learn GML language. Okay, got you. I'm gonna say play Minecraft, but that's just my thing. You are blessed, baby girl. You and yours are in my prayers. Unconditional love, fam. I'm out. Goodbye, Kevin. Thank you for coming on today. Start a poll. Should Colin or learn was it? G. What are you doing? Is anybody seeing this?
Let me dead in my eyes. Till the day that I die.
Okay.
I just wanna feel alive.
What are you doing?
With you, I'm alive.
You stupid cat. I learned GML. GML. I hope I spelled that right. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I gotta rewatch that, that's funny. Somebody timestamp this for me and send it to me so I know where to look back at that. My cat's kinda dumb sometimes. One Punch Man. Yep. Jeez. One Punch Man has bad animation, which behind the scenes, big company has less time to give money to studio staff to animate fight scenes and cut panels that are important to the manga. Oof. Okay. That's wild. That was about a little before the 2-hour mark, so I can hopefully remember that going forward. Okay. So... Okay. This side looks okay right here. Okay. I realize it's probably a bad idea. Okay. You guys will see what I'm trying to do here. This will make sense in the grand scheme of things. Okay. So we have our main vase. And I'm going to take aluminum foil and then just kind of fill that up here. Everyone done voting? Oh, I did not vote. Can I vote? Okay, I'm ending the poll. Hold up. Don't listen, bad people on Twitter, guys, and Megan knows that. Yeah, 100%. Don't listen to anything they tell you. They're not real people, or they are real people, but they're just stupid people. Like I said, I'm never gonna meet these people, so why is it gonna bother me? You know? That's why it doesn't affect me. I have other things I have to worry about, you know? I have a job, you know? And if I sit here and dwell on it, then I'm gonna, you know, never get anything done. Plus, I have too many ideas I want to get through. You know? Okay. So, fun fact, no one's gonna know there's aluminum foil in here but you guys. And the picture I'm about to take of this. Okay. Probably don't need that top one. Okay, probably do. Well, I guess game over being productive. I mean, you can go learn it, you know? That's one thing I heard was that if you pick two options and you flip a coin and the decision that wins is the one you're not happy with, that means you want to do the other one, you should do the other one, you know? It's like if I flip a coin, it's like, well, should I stream or go play video games? And, you know, I want to stream secretly deep down, but then, you know, the coin flips and it's me playing video games. And I'm like, well, I guess I should go stream. Okay, I need a little bit less aluminum foil for this. We'll just use it for another thing, you know. Five viewers on YouTube. Well, hello, 5 viewers. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna start filling in blocks. And this will make sense momentarily. Okay, so I gotta do 5, no, 4. 4 or 5. I don't know. I didn't get this far. I want to do both. I just have to pick one. Oh, I see. Well, it seems like you'd rather be learning, so I'd say go learn. But Minecraft is fun as well. I wasn't able to vote since I'm the one who made the poll, so I wasn't much help on that side, but that's okay. I don't know who suggested this song, but this is a fun song. Boop. Well, we're 2 hours into the stream and I'm almost done with the pot, kinda. You guys will see the vision as I'm finishing the pot up. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the flower. Also, if chat can find my streaming YouTube or Twitch channel, I will be impressed. Nice. Well, if anybody wants to search, I say go for it. I don't have time to search for stuff these days, but if you'd like us to watch at any point, just feel free to drop it in the Discord and we got you. We'll be here to support you, Colin. So yeah, if you feel like putting yourself on there, then, you know, that is a-okay. Okay, I'll go take a look at the songs and just see where we're at. That might be our last song. Who knows? Okay, give me a second. I am trying to do my best to try to fit this in here. There we go. Barely fit, but you know. Mother chicken nugget. Okay. Also, how do you multi-stream? That is a whole other process that I'll have to show you. There's a plugin that you're able to use that I'm using that is free, so that's how I'm able to multi-stream. Okay, I am just going to go ahead and just go put on copyright-free music for right now until we have Turtle to come back. But yeah, that's how people typically do it. They'll have like some kind of thing in there. Like so something, cover my stuff. Was probably a bad idea. Okay. I'm gonna go in and glue it. I can send it to you. I actually don't remember the name of it. Can we play my song now that we are in silence? What is your song? You may have to put it in here. But for right now, it's just gonna be... I'll call and I'll play your song, Sam. We may have to wait till Turtle's back. For right now. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Just because I'm not able to keep up and try to keep my hands from ungluing themselves, you know. Okay. Becoming a lovely hot glue mess. Love it. Oh, you know what? I can repurpose this. God, this is such a hot garbage glue mess. Don't we love that? It was a song I put forever ago. You're gonna have to put that back in chat because chat disappears after a while, so if you can put that back in there, please. It's just the magic of YouTube chat. And hello, rules. Also, nice cat. I have a cat too. Cat where? I swear, if my cat is back, I'm gonna scream. Also, can anyone join the server? If no one is on, I will get off. I am not able to join as of this time, but I will join on Friday. Talk about how garbage this looks. God. I have no idea if there's anything I can use as like filler to kind of try to smooth this out, or I mean, I have sanding blocks and stuff like that. I don't know how much help that's gonna help me. You already know. What? I already know what. Rules, I'm gonna go ahead and play your song real quickly. And then Sam, I'll try to go in between and try to put in your songs for right now. And then Colin, I'll play your, and then Sam, got you. Just don't spam the chat, please, for right now. Just put a few here and there, so it's easier for me. If not, then we will lose songs, as you know, and then I just start picking and choosing them. Okay, there's no ability to fix that. Whatever. Okay, let's continue. We love things that look like a hot mess. Well, that could have gone better. Welcome back. How is your snack? And speaking of our DJ Turtle, he is back. Welcome back, Turtle. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. God, I am so over hot gluing. For some reason, yesterday's stream was a little more fun for me. But this just has to be done. And like tomorrow we will either be hot gluing or we will be painting. We will see. And I am jamming to this song. Got McDonald's. They messed up my order, so I have to go back. If not, I would have been here 10 minutes sooner. Well, we needed you 10 minutes ago. Just kidding. Just kidding. You get anything good? Did you get a large in anything? Can I have your codes? I'm trying to win a Woobles kit that's for McDonald's. And I need codes. Or if you want to put in the codes to win the Monopoly thing, I just want the Wooble kit. Oh, you sound like a crazy person. Okay. I did this completely backwards, but that's fine. There we go. I don't know how much of a disaster this is. I mean, this is such a glue mess. Send help. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sand this tomorrow and just see what I can get. Lol. Put in the song link. McDonald's has a Woobles? They do. They have an exclusive one for this Monopoly thing that they have, which is rather interesting. I have not gotten around to getting it, but I want it. Let me know what color the Woobles kit is. I'll give you the codes if I get them. It's red. It's a red penguin that I really want. That's it. It's, you get it in the bonus play, though. I'll talk to you later about it. What is rules? I'm sorry, what?
I swear to God. I did not expect to be put in a maid outfit today. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now the maid outfit.
Not the song confusing me. Oh, I meant the Monopoly. It's not a color. It's actually part of their bonus play. It's part of the bonus play, so... Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than just kind of like winning something, but I've been on the Witch Room and I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm very sad because people are already selling them for like a lot of money, and I really want it. So I'm a diehard Woobles fan. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm like, please send it to me, Woobles. I just don't want to pay an arm and a leg, you know? I'm talking about they're going for like minimum 200. I'm like, but I don't have $200 that I can just give for that. So it's fine. This song is dying. It hurts so bad. Is this song... It's kind of hurting my brain too a little bit. This song was pretty much ending, so I'm sorry, rules. Okay, next up is Colin's song, and you guys can resume the song request if Turtle's able to spare their time. This is Colin's song. There you go, Colin. I like guitar music. That's my favorite genre, is music with guitar music in it. Okay. This is looking like absolute trash. That's how excited I am by this thing that I'm making. I mean, look at it. It looks like absolute garbage. Can you turn up the sound? I can turn it up a smidge. I can't hear it. That's because I'm talking. I want to be heard too. If that's not loud enough, then, sorry. Okay, so anyways, back to my thing looking like garbage. Garbo. We're just gonna keep winging this. Hello. What do you think I can fill this with, you know? I missed all my own requests. Yes, you did. That's fine. I've got the most recent request in. My spine feels like I'm about to burst because of that last one. Give me a bit of time to recover from the overstimulation. I'm so sorry. It was a nice remix, though. That's what Rules' specialty is. Feel free to put them back in if you want. The things are just gonna be off. I don't want to, like, tear this apart. Dang. Like, I put so much glue on this. Rise. Would it be okay for me to add my own request back in? Yes. I am certainly down. Okay, let me go pull up stream something. I forgot what you called them. Streamable tunes. Love it. Is Legends ever... Oh, I didn't hear what song was up next. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I should have put a disclaimer that I'm not good at this at all. Okay, so I'm gluing this back together because I pretty much just tore it off my thing here. No. Okay, so... Who requested the song? This is nice. Okay. Hold up. Okay. I am doing my best to keep this as fleshed as possible, but that's not happening. Okay, I just replaced them in, so hopefully it doesn't screw over the whole thing. That is okay. Okay. This one is one of my, it's a commander for, oh, okay, for Warhammer 40k. Fun fact, there is a cafe near me that actually is based around Warhammer. I've never been, but I would like to at some point. Just check it out and see what's up with it, you know? Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem right here. So, noting that now. Honestly, I could probably use this bad piece right here. Okay. He's like the luckiest man alive and he hates his job. He doesn't realize he's insanely, that his insane fear makes him one of the best commanders ever. Oh. I don't play Warhammer just because it's a lot of game and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, then we have to sand this down. I'm so gonna hate this. Whatever. It is what it is. How's your husband doing, Gabe? Great question. My poor fingers. I love the hammer so much. It's ridiculously expensive. And my Tyrannid. Okay, whatever. Army was like $400 for the minis and paint plus months of painting it off and on. He's tired. Work is a lot. That I'm sure. Wild though. I have a bit of glue back here. Yeah, it's screwed over the list. You'll have to hop back in to the top song after this. Okay. Sounds good. Oof. Oh, my poor fingers. My poor fingers. This is why I should not be working with hot glue ever. That hurt like a mother chicken nugget. Love me some Peyton Parrish. I've never heard of this person. God. My poor fingers. It's fine. Back to burning my fingers again. I'm fine. We're all fine. Also, I don't really know why this aren't flush as the other ones, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep on. The show must go on. That's what's great about sanding. If you use gloves, oh, you could use gloves if you're using hot glue. I do have fingertip things for the. I do have fingertip stuff for this, but going to need to use a video tutorial to learn. So see it for now. Goodbye, Colin. Thank you for coming in. I will see you next time. Yeah, I do have fingertip glove things that are supposed to be used for this sort of stuff. I just don't know where I put them. We're just making do with what we have. I'm just not gonna have any fingertips by, you know, by the end of the stream. There's somebody I know that just has no feeling in their fingers. And I was like, huh, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be that girl with no fingers. God, and this is so ugly with all the glue. Turtle, do you think I'm about to like sand down the glue too? Is that a thing? If I take a sander and like, I say sander, if I take a sand block and sand it, will that do anything for me?
I just wanna feel alive. With you, I'm alive.
My glue stick's being weird. What? Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay. I also have a Dremel too. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe I need to plug in my Dremel tonight and then try it in the morning. We'll see. Best bet is to trim down the... That's fair. That's fair. I'll try to pull out my Dremel, see if that does anything for me. Become tacky due to the friction, maybe if you freeze the paper. Who knows? Who knows? So anyway, we have a cube block with uneven edges. That's fine. Okay, well, time to start working on our last layer of this. And then we'll start on our flower. My poor fingers. I highly advise that no one gets into a crafting hobby because my fingers are just dead. So it's not like I need my hands for work or anything, but I do because I type and I do computer things all day. So what? My dog is demanding attention. Oh. Pet your dog for me. Everyone, if you have dogs or cats, pet them for me, please. I would love to pet dog. Doggo. Okay, we're just gonna redo this here. Oh, I found out I won food for Monopoly game. Perfect. Try to see if you can like enroll that into that and see if you get a bonus play. And if you win a Woobles kit from the bonus play, let me know. It's a thing where you like, it's like a Wheel of Fortune thing, kind of, sort of. And I'm trying to win the Wooble kit. I need it. I think I'm going to post my OCR on Insta on Saturday because my week gym, school, and Friday Zoom dance meeting schedule makes me busy to post it. Dude, I literally feel you, except I'm not in school. But no, I feel you. Around the clock being busy, I just don't have time to post anything. It was any breakfast sandwich. No, I need a Woobles kit. I'll let you know. Please. You win it, I'll give you my left kidney and my right kidney. I don't need either kidney. You can keep it. You can make money from my kidneys. Please don't take my kidneys. Like I said, I'd give them. Maybe if you needed a kidney and I was a match, I'd give you one. Probably. We'll be kidney mates. Okay, and I need one more block for up here. Not gonna lie, I really don't know how many blocks I used, and I don't really want to count. I can tell you that I spent 2 hours on this. Is wood glue sandable? Like, in case if I do this in the future? Or something? There we go. Got me just mushing this down. Listen to that song. I don't know who suggested the song, but it is nice. Yep, wood glue is sandable. Noted. That's why it was recommended don't use hot glue, but I didn't have time to go to the store and get wood glue, so that's why. I mean, this is just for like a small prompt. It's basically just binder with sawdust. Oh, okay. You use pan paper for crafting. It's somewhere back there. I have sanding blocks, but I got yelled at last time I did it, so I'm gonna have to do it out of my patio, but I will not be taking you guys with me for that kind of stuff, you know? This would also be one of my suggestions. To use wood glue as your suggestion, Turtle. Just like I said, I did not have time to go get wood glue today, so but like I said, this is just like a piece that I'm not too worried about if it's perfect or not, because no one's gonna like inspect it. It's just like a table prop for my team's Halloween thing that we're doing, which is why I'm not worried about it. Just don't know if I'm gonna have to order more wood blocks or what am I gonna do with the leftovers. If anybody wants wood blocks, I'll send them to you. They're half-inch ones. Turns out I'm going to the gym again because the pool is cold, which sucks to go again to the gym. What kind of stuff do you do at the gym? Is it like fun workout stuff? Only song... Oh no, the song didn't play were... Only songs that didn't get played were Bad Day for My Enemies and Millie Warm the Kettle. Does anybody know Charlie the Unicorn? And if so, or if not, can someone put a banana in my ear? Yes, I'm still eating dinner 2 hours later. 2.5 hours later. I didn't start eating until about 9:30. I mean, 7. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. I thought I was like, oh yeah, it just turned 9:30. Yeah, okay. We're going to Candyland, Charlie. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not the only one who remembers that. Oh, that is our last song. Oh, Bad Day for My Enemies. There you go, DJ Turtle. Doopa 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 doo.
No grave can hold me.
Nothing from the bonus plays? No! I want the Wooble kit. Well, if anybody goes to McDonald's, please think of me for the Wooble kit. Please and thank you. One person was trying to scam me online because I was trying to, like, see if somebody could sell it to me for, like, a really good, reasonable price. Like, the price of the Wooble. And people were trying to scam. It's like, so can you, like, take a picture of the kit with your name on it and the date so I actually know you're being legit? And then they start getting, like, mad at me, being like, oh, if you don't believe I actually have it, then you're lost. And I'm like, but I just want the actual thing, so do you have it or not? You guys see the vision now? No, it isn't. Just hop onto the top of the playlist and there are 2 songs. The newest requests are at the top. Okay. Did we play the song already? I'm so lost. Okay. Anyway. Hope we're seeing the vision here. Soda Pop by Milky Melodies. Oh, I love Soda Pop. Let me show it down. Wait, what? Let me slow it down. I'm sorry. Okay. So I don't know if we listened to the song. Did we? A lot's happened in the time that these songs have been played. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. So these is just gonna have 4, and then the last one's gonna have 5 blocks on it. I was modifying the list when you play Rise, drag, which drags at the bottom. Wait, hold up. I was modifying the playlist when you plays Rise, which was dragged from the bottom of the playlist. Because of that, it skipped all the songs above my... What? Did we play Millie the Warm Kettle? Can you delete all the ones that we've listened to already to help me? I'm sorry. My brain's not comprehending it, and it's also probably because it's already 10 o'clock. After a million... Okay, go back to the top. Okay, thank you. Thank you, turtle. And then put a banana in your ear, please. Unless that is not a sensory friendly for my friends that may find it's more of an annoying song, but it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite annoying song. Warm kettle is one of my requests. Everything above it is news. I've been deleting as we go. Okay, awesome. Just got something. What, I just came back to ask something. What development software do you use? So, I'm not the one actually coding any of it. It's my boyfriend. But the one that we've been using is something called Unity. It requires coding and stuff like that. So, if that's not your jam, then yeah. That's what we use. It's annoying, not pain. It's a pain. If you do have any questions, I can get you in contact with my boyfriend. He's more of the coder. I don't like developing. I did go to school for it though, but I'm not interested in it in the slightest. I heard it. Yeah, it's me a pain. Another one that's kind of popular too is Unreal Engine. But yeah, I'm actually part of a local chapter for, or in a Discord for, you know, amazing for 3D games. This is true. We're actually using it for a 2D game, so it is possible to use it for 2D games as well. But anybody that needs help, I will make a forum or something, and you guys can ask questions about coding stuff, and I can send my boyfriend that way. Or I'm in the Discord. Game Maker or Godot for 2D and Unreal or Unity for 3D. Oh, we've been using it. You can use Unreal or Unity for 2D. Bruh. Okay, we're just gonna start with a new glue stick because I don't know why this one's just like malfunctioning. But that's what we've been using for our game. Okay, there we go. Do they sell hot glue, but that is wood glue? That a thing if so I need it. Yeah, but G-Dot and Game Maker is more specialized for 2D spaces due to it being more made for, but Unity and Unreal are also good. Yes. I don't know anything about game engines, but that's just what we happen to be using. So, because I know you asked and whatnot. But anybody has any questions about that sort of stuff, my boyfriend would be the one to go to for that. Not that he is active at all, but... LOL. Okay. We have our base. Looks like absolute trash. This I really gotta stand down here, so I might end up pulling out my Dremel and stuff like that. I have so many games on the back burner, by the way. It's so painful to be blessed with so many good ideas. Literally the same. We've had to put a couple games on hiatus just so we can work on other games because they're smaller in scope and stuff like that. That's why Lovebot and Chop Chop is on our to-do list. Okay. Now that I have this will be sanded and probably primed or something. Let me see. So, requester on pause. I have to clean my dog's itchy spot. Nice. So we are going to try to make this flower. This was per Rye's request. It's not going to be truly 3D. It's going to be just more of like pixels and stuff like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks tall. And then I didn't figure out the rest of it from there. Maybe I should build it according to the actual flower. Well, let me at least start with like 8 of these. Graduated high school. Graduated high school with people like Megan 2018, Gabe 2021, Rules 2016, and Jessa 2024. Jessa, if you're here, what was it like starting high school in 2020? That must have been wild for you, you know, trying to transition from like being used to like going to school and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden having to go to like online school. Hello, sorry, not Autumn. Welcome back, Shrimp. Raven Shrimp. I have the base of my thing done. I still have to sand it down because it looks like garbage and then prime it, but you get the idea. But welcome back. We have a lot of hot glue stuff. Also, what are the chances that I will at least get a good few get good players once I make the game? I want people to play my game. Making back the money is a close second. So really what you're gonna have to do is really just focus on just making the games and stuff like that. There's a possibility that you will get players in the community. I'm sure people would love to play test your game and play it and stuff like that, because I want people to be able to support each other and do what they want to and stuff like that. So, you know, especially having like... But you're gonna have to do a lot of promoting on your end. You know, maybe as you're developing the game, maybe stream it as you're working on it so that people kind of follow you and they're like, oh my god, the game's coming out. Like, that would be definitely a good platform. Or maybe making devlogs. But anything is possible. It's just... I would work on a like smaller scope games for at the beginning and then kind of expanding outwards to the games you do want to make. But don't worry about the monetary value up front for it too. So just focus on making the game. I love this food. Okay. What did I say? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna do 8 starting out. Also, the game should be... also, the game should be $15. That's fair. That's fair. I think that'd be reasonable. Going to do... Oh, sorry. It was interesting. I had school in person for a few months, then online, which sucked about the first month of school. My childhood dog got sick, like sick, and I was always late. Later, we found out she had cancer, and I didn't have support. Oh, it was not the dog you drew on Magma on Sunday. That was a really good picture. I'm gonna do 2 trailers and gonna do a few things to promote it and share it and reach out to small streamers. That's a way to definitely do it. Oh, looks like my camera died. Okay, I have to change out batteries. Bear with me a second. Let me just go change out batteries. So, yeah, that's definitely a way to do it. I would probably do a little bit more promoting, kind of like sharing your progress and stuff like that. That'll kind of get some more things like that, because just because you make trailers doesn't mean people are going to see it on YouTube. TikTok's another great source to kind of get people to come see you, but it is kind of hard. Just kind of depends on who's like what algorithm your stuff is, like whatever's hitting, like what's hitting people's For You page and stuff like that. It's something to note. But anyways, I will be right back. I'm back. What happened to that table? Hello, Miggy. No, I'm right now hot gluing. That's what all this hot glue stuff is. Deactivate. Nope, wrong one. Oh, it would help if I turn my camera on. There we go, my hands. No, it's just paint and things and stuff like that. I made my vase. It's not great. I still have to sand it down, but you get the idea. Anyways, this is my craft stream area that I typically record in. But anyways, hello. The money part I don't care about. I only care about making it back to 0. And yeah, that's, as long as it's a good game, you know, that'll definitely help people at least try to, you know, support your stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. A lot better today, Sam. Thank you for asking. Yes, hello, Miggy. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. I had to switch out my thing. You're going to paint it later? Probably not today. I'm gonna start painting it at my job tomorrow. And stuff like that. Because I have to sand it and prime it and stuff like that. But that'll be part of one of my plans, is to eventually paint it. But yes, I am making this flower. Wait, hold up, let me get this. I've also never done this before, so be kind. Things are gonna look janky because that's the way of the world. But also, I plan to release a demo during a Steam next fest. Wait, what? You can also put it out on itch.io. That would definitely help. Okay, so this is the flower we are making. Just so you know. That contains a prelude and one hell of a fall. Nice. You making a game? What game? I'm so glad people are making games. I want people to make games. I'm working on games too. 9 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. We're just chugging along doing stuff. No idea what the song is. Okay, so we've done 4, and I need a total of like 8 for this initial part. I plan on putting stuff on itch.io too. Yeah, that'll definitely help, you know, or could help with some stuff there. You should look at some game jams. Game jams are definitely good for like really small projects to kind of get you like in the process of like starting a game and finishing it. Even if it's not good, at least it'll teach you like, okay, you know, I do 3 game jams and it's telling me and it's, you know, and it's teaching me on, okay, well, I tried doing this for this game and it didn't turn out the way I wanted, but this is how I can improve for the future, you know, as an example. Hey, Megan, what do you think of surrealism? I don't know. Let me triple check. Surrealism. Oh, I've seen this stuff. This stuff's trippy. This was like cursed art and I like it. Well, goodbye, Raven. Thank you for hopping on. I will see you next time. Nail. Is that Halloween nail art? Yes, Miggy, it is. Give me a second to glue this on. I forgot to take a picture, but I'll post a picture in Discord. On Friday, I'm getting Minecraft nails for my job's Halloween theme. So, I'm really enjoying these craft streams. I hope you guys are enjoying them as much as I am, even if you guys don't know anything about the sort of genre. There's not a lot of people in this space, you know. But I think it's a cool opportunity to be able to show off stuff, you know. I'm working on a surreal painting. Dude, Jess, I'm telling you, you are like me. Bouncing back and forth from different mediums, and I love it. Keep doing it. Because at least whenever you need to pick it up for something, like, it's awesome. Minecraft nails, yes. I don't know what we're doing yet. My friend, I'm just gonna kind of have her, let her do her thing, but you know. The Steam, Steam Next Fest is an event that promotes upcoming games and give you more visibility with a demo. Is this an in-person thing? Or is this like an online thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a little short. Do you know who Little Tay is? Not on the top of my head. Name rings a bell, but I don't know who. Steam Fest sounds interesting. If that's a real life thing, then I want to check it out. Like a real life, like an in-person thing. I want to check it out. Colin, you in our Discord. Yes, Colin is. And you at your snake. Okay. This is kind of the vision where this is going to kind of be in the middle. Or something. I didn't get that far. What else do we have with that down? So we have 8. And I'm going to start blocking out these different things here. Make sure to notify us when you put demo in Steam. Yes. Please. We would love to check it out. I'm hoping. It's always fun to check out people's games and stuff like that. Maybe in the future, if anybody wants to, and this will be like down in the future, we can collab on a game or something. Even if it's like a small game, we work on a game jam, or it's like a theme and we all just kind of work on it, so then we actually get like experience together and whatnot. That could be something that could totally be done. And I'll force my boyfriend to program. No, it's just an event on a Steam app and website that promotes that stuff. This year's one already happened. Oh, okay. This is the top of our flower right here. Oh, for everyone that asked me yesterday where the heck I got so many crayons, I told my mom about that and she died laughing so hard. Same thing with the people at my job. They were asking the same thing. They're like, where did you get so many crayons? I was like, my crayon dealer. It was really funny. That's not a bad idea. I'll have to look more into the Steam event because I've never heard of it. But it sounds neat. I think a dating system with a whole bunch of collaborators on, like each person could have their own character. Dude, that would be awesome. The next thing I'll notify you will be on the Steam page. That sounds good. We will be here to support you. And that would be a really fun idea to like collab. Force my boyfriend to code it for all of us. I don't know, maybe I'll start a forum thing for that and we just talk about it in the background. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And we just, you know, collab. I believe we listened to that song already. I don't know if we ever played this one here. This one is Scissor 7. I've heard the song. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, we'll just kind of work on something collaborative. That might be a fun little thing. So then at least... I definitely want to try to get like a game jam done under me, so if anybody's interested in collabing for something like that, let me know. I don't really know much about what goes into game jams because we've never successfully finished one, but pretty much game jams just give you like themes and stuff like that, and you have like a time limit to get a game done. And I think the hardest thing, of course, for people is the time constraint. And I mean, they can be as short as a weekend where you have to get the game done. It doesn't have to be a glamorous game. It could be the artist just stick figures. Or, you know, you could have a whole summer to do it, or 2 months, you know. So it just kind of depends, like, what works. See, for me, I couldn't do one in, like, a weekend because I'm always busy. Lately, I've been playing Caravan Sand, which this game is so relaxing despite its adventure genre. Oh. That sounds like a fun game. Swoop. And then now is where we start constructing the flower. It's not gonna be like super 3D, but a private game jam among this community would be nice. I can totally run one. I could totally run one, and then by the end of the game, or by the end of the time limit, we all have to have, like, a game completed. That might be interesting. I won one first, 3 in a row, twice. Wait, what? I won first 3 times in a row, twice in Wooble. What? Yeah, I'll see if that's something that people are interested in the future. Hey, Renton. What you think of AMV, Megan, and Miggy? I'm not currently watching it, so I can't give an opinion, but I can watch it later. What if we ran our own game jam in the future? I mean, we'd have to participate in it, but... Well, I know. I was just trying to see if anybody in the community would maybe want to collab on a game jam just to kind of so we all have something under our belts. There was a cool idea that somebody said that, what if we all did our own dating simulator game, but we all kind of created our own character and stuff like that for that. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna con you into helping program that game. Really? It's easy? See? Condom. Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. Glacier. We got ourselves a coder. Volunteering and services. Sorry, I meant place 3 times or twice in Wordle is what I mean. Okay, well, I'm just bad at vocabulary, so I'm just bad with 5-letter words and knowing what they are. Once I finish this main flower, we'll probably start wrapping it up, which is fine. Okay, I think this next layer has 7. I'm still debating if I'm just gonna stream here tomorrow. So I don't have to move everything because we'll have to come back here. What? No, I didn't fill it in. I put aluminum foil in the middle. I do have to sand it down because it is rough. I don't know what happened, how this happened here, but apparently...
I feel like that's
No. But everything else is perfect, so how is it a me problem? Girl, that's your native language. Shut up. Shut up, Miggy. I don't want to hear it. Do they have Wordle in other languages? Glacier said, yay, let's go. We'll call it Project Collab something. I don't know what we'll call it, but that could be something that people think about. Like, hey, you want to create a character for a dating sim? You just make something stupid, like Dream Daddy or something. That might be rather interesting. Okay, let's sandwich this here. And of course, dummy me, I used like different types of glue than I was probably supposed to use, but this is all I had on hand, so we're using what we have. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with the flower. You can kind of see it. It's... You'll see the vision when it's done. You'll see the vision. Can't tell you it's gonna look any good, but it's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of work on the bottom part. I hope you guys are finding this as interesting as I am as a stream. I would watch streams like this if people like did interactive projects and were interactive with chat and stuff like that. Would actually talk about their stuff. You know? But I mean, we talk about things that have nothing to do with what I'm doing, so I mean that's kind of a fair point. And you guys kind of know me already since you guys are fellow people of the stream for now. Like, you guys have been here for super long while. Okay, there we go. We had no Twitch friends today. I wonder if it's because A, it's a Wednesday, or B, it is because Minecraft wooden flowers aren't interesting to Twitch, which is fine. I don't blame anybody. This might be kind of boring, especially watching me just glue cubes together, which is wild. So, whoop. Somebody was telling me I should have painted these ahead of time. Well, I would have. Well, I mean, I've already messed up on like half the cubes, but the other issue too is I'm missing like half my paints because somebody's using it at my work right now for Halloween stuff, which is wild. But at least now I know how to move forward from here, so I'm able to make these again in the future and how to do better. No idea what the song is, but I know for a fact we listened to this before. Like this was from the Lego movie. My school dance show will go on December 9th. Nice. Do you do... What? Are you part of the dance show? Okay, so actually looks like the bottom's actually going to be 4. Which is interesting from our regular change of pace stuff, you know? Explodes majestically. Hello! Please don't explode majestically. Ooh. You should share it, Sam. That would be fun. I gotta share my my skate lesson stuff. I'm actually gonna be doing the Christmas winter show at my skate thing that I do for skate lessons. Okay, this will be our bottom. I need to make one more thing of 7, and then I have done my base thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't believe my hot glue gun has gone on for this long. I don't know why I'm shocked. Guys, I'm on fic number 5. Don't know how to write. Did you start writing them yesterday or was that today? I feel like a lot's happened between yesterday and today. I'll censor my face for the school. For my privacy, Maggie. That is fine too. Jeez, I am tired of that song. Here's 2000s nostalgia music, I guess. Can I skip the song? Okay, here we go. I like this song. Started yesterday, yep, okay. Wasn't sure if I was crazy. And that we already had that conversation. Like last night, okay. That's crazy though. The fact that you've gotten that much done is cray cray. Okay. And then Miggy, I've also, I don't know how many times I have hot glued my fingers, you know. Though the first game though, even if it's a full length game, do you think charging 15 is overcharging? It depends on how much content's in there. Like, keep in mind, Hollow Knight is like a $20 game, and there's a lot of content, I would say, and stuff like that. So, I would say that could be just kind of depending if it's like on a level like that, you know. So, I think, I mean, you can always try pricing it at 15, see if people buy. If not, then you can always just... Oh, my finger. Oh, my fingers. I didn't mean to grab it. Okay, I will read things in a second. Crap. Why did you just fall off, homie? I wanna take you away. So I'm on 5, just finished 4 and put 4 Ash and Spark. By the way, my boy Jing Young got flagged. as sexually suggestive. Blue Sky, is it nipple or blah blah blah. I didn't intend for him to make him that. They're really short, not gonna lie. Could you jokingly like put star emojis over them or like funny faces over them? Over those areas? That's wild. I didn't know it was a thing. But to be fair, I kind of draw like more cuter things, I guess. So of course I'm not gonna get flagged, but that's so weird. It'll be 8 chapters, a prelude, epilogue. Plus I'll have plan on... I mean, I think 15 is fair. I think 15 is fair. I would like try to get, like you said that you were gonna get in touch with like small streamers. I would try reaching out like once your game is ready. And I don't know, I was gonna say maybe get their feedback on that, you know? I think I'm about done with the playlist for the night. No, you are good. I'm about to be ending it soon once I finish this, you know? I feel you, sis. That happen when I do packaging for my souvenir orders. You got merch already? Please drop it so I can buy things. At some point. I like to support people. I'm like Colin, when you drop your game, I will happily spend the $15. Especially for a first game like that. I mean, don't charge 60, but... Oh, with the hot and sting, yeah. 100%. Not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. Yeah, no, you're good. I just threw random music on. You are good. Thank you for doing your job today. Megan, don't end it for yourself. No! What do you mean end it? What? Oh, the stream. I mean, I accomplished. I did say I was gonna make Minecraft flowers out of wood. You're talking about the stream. Lol. The $15 is too much. What price do you think? No, no, no. I'm not saying it's too much. I'm not saying it's too much. I think it's fair. I think 15 is a good price for what you're offering. I don't think you're overcharging. It's not like you're charging $60 for a full game, you know? I think it's fair. I'm moving on to painting. Ooh, what are you painting now, Jessa? No, I have my own souvenir wedding shop for 14 years. I'm sorry? Is that the industry you're in? I just never asked what you did for work. Marcy really fought us tonight with cleaning the spot on her back. This wrap stuff we got really sucks. Oh. Ew, I don't like this song. I finished the sketch. Oh, be sure to put that in works or work in progress. I'd like to see that. Let me see. Yeah, I can put Rude Boy. Rude Boy. Rihanna. I like this song. Hey, hashtag or summer. Hello. Okay. I sure hope this looks right. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with this. Okay, just as I take fine and okay, and it's not good either. Yeah, it should be fine. If not, worst case, you can always go back and modify your price if people just think it's too much or whatever. But what you definitely need is to get that promoted, kind of like what you're talking about, you know, working with smaller streamers, and pretty much everything you're saying is definitely a good way to kind of get that out there. And I mean, you have everybody in the Discord that is willing to check it out too, so... I say everybody. You have me. I will check it out for you. I'll even buy it too, and help support you. Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur since middle school. Oh? Yeah, I just never thought to ask what you did for work, Miggy. Like, ever. That's wild. Love that for you, though. Are we fully on with requests, or do you need me to do my stuff still? Nah, you're done. You're good. You're good. Okay. God, I'm so excited. 1 second. But your job is done. Thank you so much for what you did today. I will send you random plushie in mail someday. I probably should have used super glue, but I know I'm gonna get super glue all over my fingers and just, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try gluing that again. Bet, sorry, can't continue. No, you're good. You did enough and was perfect today. Also, demo is the best way to visually... if the demo is amazing, then you are on the fence. Yes, that is definitely a way to definitely do that as well. But sometimes people like want to see game reviews of it and stuff like that, you know. Because the demo could be amazing, but maybe the rest of the game sucks, you know. So it's just really gotta market it right. I will just send you random craft things in the mail. I just need to know what you can't or you don't know how to do, and I will make thing and send it to you as thanks. I hope works well for you. Oh, you're talking about, I'm going to try Clip Studio Paint for the first time right now. That's amazing. Let me know how it is. I have not tried it personally. Procreate's my child, so that's just what I use around here, you know? This kind of gives me lollipop vibes. Kind of cute. I would say this is not bad for my first time working on something like this. This is kind of the vision, is what this is going to look like, is this. This will go in the middle. And yeah, we'll make other flowers. But I'm trying to show it, but yeah, this will go probably in the middle. To move my hand. But I got to sand the crap out of this, and then we will paint. So I can't draw, and that program is so complicated. Mood. I can do damn near everything. If you ever have extra fabric, especially cotton, I'm making dice bags these days. I'm actually thinking I still have some wooden cubes I make on my own, like an axolotl. That's right, I did see that you were doing that. What about making stuffed plushies? That's my domain. I love making plushies. Minky is like my favorite go-to fabric for that kind of stuff. Currently making a sprite for a tutorial game. Need to get good anyways. My favorite thing is to get good at stuff just to throw my head. Throw my head at stuff until it works. That's literally me, even at work. Megan, are you going to add leaves on the side or something? I was looking at the concept art. I didn't see any. This was the concept art. Whoops. So I don't see any. Should I add some? I've never made a plushie before. Or to be honest, then I got you. I have something. I've done perler work and I made a fursuit head once though. That's something I would like to accomplish at some point. Did I add leaves? Oh, that flower. Yeah, that's what I'm making. I still have to paint it. That's why it looks so weird and sand it down. Seems pretty solid for right now. I don't think it's going to fall apart unless it drops, you know. Somebody requested it before because I was trying to get a flower to put in here. But anyways, I am going to Nalom, however you say it, don't have leaves. Okay, cool. Noted. Thank you, Turtle. So I am going to end tonight's stream. I gotta get ready for tomorrow morning stream. I'll be streaming at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time for an art stream. I don't know if I'll be at my usual spot or if I will be here and just streaming just because I don't want to pack up everything. So we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning about that. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, if not the